All right.
We're going into Ultimate, folks. It's going to be super fun, man.
Yep, we've already got the bracket underway. I think most of round 2 is done, at least some of it. Couple round 3s have to be played, maybe all of them. Haven't checked. But then we'll be getting into winners quarter, and we might get some loser sets on stream before top 12. Not sure what how they're gonna sort this out. But
yeah, we'll see.
Should still have a lot of exciting sets left to be played. Narrowly escaped defeat against an out-of-state Steve.
Oh, so, yeah?
Yeah, it's just like, oh, they 2-0'd the Momo, and I'm like, oh, okay. Gotta be careful.
Let me switch this over for a second. I'm trying to make sure that this is centered.
Also played a Diddy round 1 where I went for a fair spike and missed a stage spike, then I barely died second, and I was like, okay, I mean, I won that game, I guess, but not by much.
All right, so we're going to get our match here. It's probably going to be Smoker versus Aura Wolf, if I had a guess.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they actually marked it with the stream. We're going to get Aurokon and Meatflap.
All right, yeah, Aurokon and Meatflap. That's, I think, going to be Roy Ken.
Okay. Aurokon and then Meatflap.
Yeah, I think it's pronounced Aurokon, like
Orin,
like
Aura.
You know, Aura. Yeah, like Aurokon.
Gotcha.
Like Khan was what I saw the phonetic spelling.
Gotcha.
I asked because I was like, I was gonna pronounce it like Aurokon, and he's like, no, it's more like Con.
Gotcha. Of course, we do have Thor here on the stream with me, which is always a plus.
Yeah.
And we're in best of 3 currently, so
yep.
I think we are pretty well ready to roll.
They do have to get up there, but they're plugging in.
Yep.
I missed the player came from, and I was like, I just was like, yeah, there's no characters popped up in yet. We got 1 CPU. That's not.
That's one of these days I'm gonna bring in an amiibo and play it. It's gonna be hilarious.
That's gonna be terrifying because I think at level 50 they all automatically have like 1.5 space stats or something stupid. Like Sheik's gonna bouncing fish and you're gonna take like 18.
I don't know.
Sephiroth's Mega Flare probably just a one-shot if you don't have your own spirits for defense.
I wanted to see if they had a seed here for Aura Wolf, but
I believe they're 8 and 9 based on the bracket position, and Aura Wolf was 9 and Blunt Smoker 9,000 was 8.
Oh yeah, that is what that says. Blunt Smoker.
I might just call him Blunt.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but we might not have to commentate that. We'll see. We got Aurokon and Meatflap here, and neither of them have anything objectionable about their tag at all. Although Meatflap is a little strange sounding, but is a Meatflap like the thing that a kangaroo stores her young in? Some of the time, is that a Meatflap?
It's like a pouch, I guess. I mean,
right? Yeah, I mean, but is that a Meatflap or is a Meatflap something else?
It could just be like a skirt steak, you know?
Oh, true. Yeah. Funny way of saying a skirt. Yeah, we'll just say it's a skirt steak.
That's and perfect. His Twitter image is a steak. So
yeah. Okay. So
that's what we're going with.
Perfect.
All right. So while they get set up.
And before anyone asks, no, I have no idea what Aurokon stands for. It's just an old tag they used for like gaming, and they miss it, so they switched off of their. What some of you may remember as, as putting it in, not cookie. Not to be confused with the General, who looks eerily similar to him.
I'm just glad we were able to get the face games, man. It always looks nice. We got new lights, too. Look at that.
You can see people get angry when Cloud back air hits their shield for the 8th time and they miss the parry and die instead of...
We catch that in 1080p, man.
Loaf reads a tech in at 40 with up tilt and you die, and the player just leans back, like rolls their eyes or whatever. I nod my head, but a lot of people shake it. I'm just like, yeah, that's what I get. It got red. The most annoying part is when you tech out and then he just F tilts you anyway, and you're like, oh, God.
Just looking to see where everybody is here in our bracket because I've been in the rival space.
Lucky in winner's quarters, and we'll be playing the winner of Dadsy Tosty. Beat the Ashen Dragoon Belmont 2. That's pretty good.
Nice.
Mirai Ahis will be playing to get into winner's quarters on the other side. That should be where near Aurokon and... No, that's not. Never mind. All right, let's focus on what's on screen here, though. Aurokon Meatflap. Oh, this is button check. That's why he taunted. Or he's just trolling.
One or the other.
Control mapping issue?
Potentially.
All right, we got technical difficulties.
It is what it is.
What do you know about these players?
I know Meatflap. I do not know Aurokon or Aurokon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's gonna be mad as long as you don't call him the second third of his tag.
Sure.
But yeah, it's he used to main a different character. He had a Joker for a bit, and I know he's beaten Casimir with that Joker. He took a tournament from him once.
Oh wow!
With that Joker when it was New, but not super new.
Gotcha,
All right, we're into
gotcha.
it. We're into it. Yeah, but now he's on Roy. You know, he's soul searching. I know he's played some Greninja and likes that character. Played some Byleth, but felt like he couldn't make it work.
We've seen some Greninja with VinnyTea, who's a pretty solid Greninja player.
Is that someone in state?
Yeah, they're a U of M player, I believe.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not too familiar with the college scenes here, unfortunately.
They come in every now and again for the monthly specifically, because whenever we have the crew battles and
yeah,
stuff.
I remember Stealth Pilot was in one of those, and Steven Sharp couldn't make it, so that would have made it real interesting. Instead, it was kind of do they hold seed?
Okay.
Speaking of do they hold seed, this is one where I definitely think Aurokon's a favorite here.
Okay.
Doesn't even need Jer, just takes jab fair. Fair kills, I don't know, 30% earlier probably usually, but hey, if the fair kills don't, F it up.
Did Generor move to main?
Oh, well, I didn't hear about that, but I guess I believe it. So hopefully, Aurokon won't be mistaken for him anymore. Probably PR'd in main if he keeps at it.
Nice.
That has some armor on it on the ground, and in the air it has 1 frame of invulnerability at like a really dumb point.
Oh, Roy's up B?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like hitbox on 10, invulnerable on only 9, or something really goofy.
Ooh.
Whereas on the ground, it's armor like 3 or 4 through 10. So you can straight up just armor 3 stuff, and it hits on 10. So.
All right.
Also, that move is really good. Double-edged dance. You'll see some Roys are willing to throw that out. Others aren't. But really unsafe on shield, especially if the last hit. Also really deadly.
Just making really good use of going from defense to the immediate offense with the up B, with the side Bs.
We're going to see that edge guard attempt a lot from Meatflap this set if he gets him off stage, because Roy's airspeed is really good, but his air excel is not great, and his fall speed is super fast. So if he gets hit by that without a jump, he can't really speed back up to get to stage.
I see. Of course, Meatflap is looking for these low kicks into the Tatsus and the Hadokens.
It's your bread and butter starter, and it's going to outrange everything except Roy's down tilt, and Aurokon is mostly just jumping in. The other thing about down tilt that's a little scary is that if Shoto jumps over it, that nair.
Okay.
Just jumping with that nair confirms into down tilt or some other stuff.
All right, contesting the fireballs. Aurokon coming into just a really sort of aggressive switch up.
Yeah, I mean, Roy is really good at aggression. Shotos are usually considered really good at stuffing different types of aggression. But having the sword helps. Ooh, Meatflap, I don't know if that was a beefy or just a slight misspacing, but it could have got him advantage.
Definitely could have went a lot worse.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that was so he just parried the 3rd hit, and then Aurokon didn't let the 4th hit rip, so he went for the down variant. That won't okay with that yet. Well, DI that down and away, or maybe straight away, but I'm pretty sure you want some down in there.
All right. Aurokon taking the first game.
Clean 2 stock.
All right, so now we're going to talk about stages, get everybody's stages situated.
Can be. I think they're not going to overcomplicate it. I think Meatflap is going to go to something small, whatever's left open.
Small battlefield.
Has it in the name.
Certainly an option.
Yeah, the big thing is holding your zone against Roy. It can be tricky, and that's getting blown up by Roy repeatedly will make you lose real fast. And exploiting him, Terry's character can exploit Roy, though. Got some explosive combos. Roy's a good fall speed for them. Terry does not have the edge guarding projectile that Ken does, though. So off stage will be a question of if he can find like a drop zone fair, I guess. I don't usually see Terry's edge guard besides running off with an aerial and hoping.
It is cool to see the varying characters that Meatflap will play. He sticks to these traditional fighter characters. And so I really like watching him play Ryu, and just the way he'll just convert into Tatsus is really solid. He's really good at just making sure he gets in those right situations.
I actually can't recall seeing a Ryu, but if he has one, that's pretty sick, because Ryu is Tatsu's a finisher, whereas Ken is often a starter. It's a fake starter, but
he did the power dunk.
Aerial heavy power dunk will meteor smash. And
dang.
Got it there, and Cookie Tech didn't have the DI for that to bounce off the stage.
Man, he got slapped down there, too. That was such a fast, 0 to 60.
Yeah. I would say that Terry's landing options are marginally worse than Ken's in this matchup. They're different, to be sure. There's a jet. But Terry has specials that move him around more. Ken has less of those, but he has an armor that he can pull out. That lack of armor could be a problem, because Terry's aerials are decent below him, but he does not have anything like a Roy down air, which isn't even that good for landing, to be clear, but at least go straight down. All right, another power dunk. This pick is looking way better for Meatflap.
Terry is a cool character, man. And just the history of the character is kind of wild, too.
Yep,
like, I watched a bunch of documentaries that was just the history of Fatal Fury and franchises connected to it. Like, it's wild how, like, prominent SNK was in the 90s. Like, they were really a big part of why fighting games are what they are today.
Yeah, I've heard Sakai's a King of Fighter fan. And on the exact opposite end of the spectrum, Roy was bad in his own game and put in Melee as promotional advertisement and became beloved by the fan base as a Smash character.
Yeah, he's actually... Roy comes from the one that's like, we didn't get it. We got Fire Emblem 7 and 8, and there's a 6th one, which Roy comes from.
Yeah, I don't even really play those games, but I've heard that Roy's just bad in that game, and the sort of seals that he wields is actually not good.
I mean, it's not great, but the animation is really cool.
Yeah, it looks sick, and and it looks sick in this game. But they're like, Roy could have been an actual joke character, and he was in Melee not by design. It was more like a balancing accident. But, yeah, okay, there's the up throw. So up throw, down throw, that's a DI 50-50 for Terry. You want to DI in on Terry for the down throw, but you want to DI away from him for the back throw. So
okay.
If you DI in on down throw, it's a very free down throw, or DI out, I mean. It's a very free down throw, up air, up B for 37. And you can get other stuff sometimes too, apparently. Up throw, meanwhile, you can get up throw, up air, up B, I think. Basically the same idea.
Okay, parrying the power wave. Oh, nice. Nice.
Kill. Not Roy's fast volley, I believe it. But Aurokon, this is like the opposite of game 1. Ooh,
yeah.
Shield poke, I think.
Wow.
And we're going to game 3. A pair of 2 stocks. That was, I wonder what, we were so taught up about the lore. I'm not even sure too much of what Meatflap changed besides the character. Right? Because he didn't get blown up that game. Like, he got hit a bit, but maybe something more comfortable landing with Terry specials in this matchup or something. Maybe Cookie, or not Cookie, Aurokon just couldn't find an opening. Sorry, I was reading his tag. And then
yeah,
it says,
It happens.
Should have like an asterisk in there, censor one of those out.
Now, that's one thing I'm really, like, even though some of the minute details of a lot of these games I struggle with, I know the game history really, really well.
Yeah.
Like, all those Fire Emblem games, I've played all of the GBA ones back to back, dude. There's a really prominent, easy to get a hold of translation of the one that we didn't get, and it's still fun.
Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of games I haven't played that I should, and I get distracted by Smashy Bros a lot.
Yeah, my thing is I play such a wide variety of games that it's tough for me to stay on one particular thing.
Yeah, I can stay on Smash and DDR for a while, although I don't have a good way to play DDR at home. But
yeah.
A lot of other games, they fall by the wayside at some point. Happened a lot less when I was out of Tournament Smash, but...
And we're into Game 3.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cool that we have events really frequently, just in general. And it's not just us. We got Run the Mix down the road. We got Advantage State happening recently. They came back.
Yep. We have the comeback on Tuesdays.
Comeback.
Good one. Good one to enter. Although that's been put on hiatus because there's some building manager dispute. But they're going to find a way to make it back, I'm sure.
We've got good events happening all around us. It's a great time to be into gaming.
Okay, yeah. Aurokon looking for the Tekken Place F Smash that would have killed 100%.
Okay.
But struggling to get off this ledge a little bit. Gets the roll because Meatflap overextends, but...
Ooh. Nice little neutral layer there.
Yeah, I don't feel like Aurokon is moving a lot to bait whiffs from Meatflap the way that he was against the Ken game one. He seems a little uncomfortable with that. It feels like he's standing still and holding forward with like 1 or 2 dashbacks here and there. But Meatflap is just, swinging in place, and it's catching the approaches because when Roy jumps, he doesn't have much air drift.
Yeah, a lot of Terry's moves are very defined in how they kind of happen, and then he's like, in situations like that, he's committed. He's got quite a bit of end lag there.
And that's the thing with Roy is that Roy's airspeed is really high, right? But if you try to short hop, jump forward, and hold forward versus hold backward, the amount of space you change is not very much. Unlike Cloud, where you can drift really well, or Jigglypuff, or especially Wario.
Sure.
So if you're not careful where you're jumping from, they can just kind of stuff it because your angle's really linear. I don't know if the Power Geysers were accidental missed Buster Wolf, but I think that would have confirmed and killed earlier. Instead, there's a borrowed lease on life. Down smash. Okay, that works. I was thinking down smash because with the rage it kills, and it also covers if he drifts behind you, but Aurokon just reacted. Correct punish. Go is gone now. That is a big deal if you can get extra credit here. And don't get me wrong, you'd love to make it all back at once, but just getting 50 here to put him at your Jide B %, where that can kill at like 50, 60 would help a lot.
Okay, that's exactly what we have.
Could potentially get jab, side B, and just that dash attack would have killed 100%. That move is strong. That will kill. So still at Jide B %, I think. Not sure it'll kill, but it'll combo. And you can still get jab, back air, and go from there.
Okay, so now Aurokon has to figure out a way to get this Terry stock out of here and then do it again, right?
Yeah.
Like, but what you're saying is he has the opportunity.
Yeah, he's got jab, he's got down tilt tech chase. Those are the big things you want to set up here. Yeah, it doesn't go for the side B there because it definitely wouldn't kill. It takes and side B is weird. It stales 4 times when you hit it 4 slashes. Most moves aren't like that, like cross slashes, and it just stales once when you get hit by the full thing. So if you hit it and they live, it's real stale next time.
Gotcha.
So he's playing careful now. He's camping more, which is, you know, it's a change you need to make.
Oh, still just running right in the middle of that punch, just frequently.
Ooh!
Oh!
It's alive, barely, because he's Roy with his jump still. Gotta watch it. Wow, what a punish. Meatflap is not letting the Buster Wolves rip. He doesn't want to die for it, and Aurokon has played safe. Not a neutral stand Buster Wolf. And that's not a super, but that will kill. Meatflap 2-1 over Aurokon isn't, I would call, an upset. So.
Either way, that is a victory. Coming up next, we're going to get Blunt and Oro Wolf.
Yes, I think it's Oro Wolf, but whatever.
Yeah. All right, and I can actually put in this, so I may as well do that. Somebody's got the name Cruel Angel Yeezus, and that's my favorite thing I've ever seen.
That's the player formerly known as Daigo Ume Harambe. They also went for a short time by George Washing Machine.
Also funny, but not as funny as Cruel Angel Yeezus. That I love, like, mech anime and tokusatsu and such.
They tried it for a week and it didn't stick, but they also tried to be Hatsune Michael.
Hatsune Michael.
So yeah, they're a player of many tags. Pretty good player as well. That's why they're still winners.
Copy this name.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
Like I said, I think we'll just call him Blunt.
Yeah.
To be blunt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you trying to copy that name too, or you got some multi-copy? Or you already got it? I see. You're fast.
I got you. And I don't know who we're playing, so we're
So this should be Falco Snake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Falco from Oro Wolf, Snake from Blunt.
I believe it.
Blunt said that Oro Wolf's won the past few times, so he's a little worried about it. But he also described to me some good anti-Falco counterplaying. So we shall see what happens.
Lames. Oh my goodness.
That's another one of his X tags. Yes.
Hilarious.
I'm trying to think. There's some other funny ones, but you might know him as the player Zubat.
Yep.
But that's not his tag. It's Cruel Angel Yeezus.
Oh, is that Zubat?
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's all those different tags. Yeah, I think Daigo Ume Harambe was the best one, but there's a lot of people.
That is a good one.
There's someone at UIUC who's going by Lord Hamburgesa. I might suggest that to Cruel Angel Yeezus if they want a new shake it up next month. You can only change your Smash.gg tag once every 30 days. So.
Oh, okay. That's fair. There's something to be said about, like, finding something and sticking to it, because it's kind of like a brand thing, right? But when you're playing for fun, like, it's fine. Whatever. Like, whatever makes you the most comfortable.
And it's all still the results tied to the same account. Especially if you're not looking for a sponsor, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you've played under Thor primarily, but also crewmate recently there for a while.
And some other stuff, yeah. My best tag I only used once at an Arcadian, and I got 9th.
Okay.
It was unfortunate. But that was whatever. It happens. It was funny. It wasn't even the longest tag there either. Okay,
so people are setting up their controls, getting everything going. How's chat doing? How you all doing this evening?
Oh, yeah, chat's over there. I'm looking at the wrong chat.
Yeah, it's on that side. Everybody had a pretty good time in the Rivals bracket. I know Loaf specifically was like, can we just get to Smash? Like,
Loaf looking to cheer for Lucky to win it all. Probably complaining that Lucky was underseeded, if I had to guess.
Maybe a touch. Seems like Lucky is still alive, though.
Am I talking too fast, chat?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Yep, you're right. Falco and Snake.
Biggest thing is that...
Some cool Snake interactions were revealed recently, too.
Oh, yes, the feint, toss, cancel.
Yeah, that's some fun stuff.
I'm considering making a video called the feint, toss, cancel, where I just pull 2 grenades. And I'm like, it's feinting the feint, toss, cancel. And then tagging MVD in it like 3 times along with some other Snake.
You need to include that clip from Anchorman where it's Brick, and you're like, Brick, where did you get a hand grenade? I don't know.
That'd be pretty good. Yeah. Falco's reflector doesn't hit frame 1, but it reflects frame 1.
Okay.
So really, really good at stopping Nikita, grenades, etc. Now you can bait it out, go around it. I don't believe down B is reflectable either. So.
Or a wolf kind of sticking to the like low body.
Yeah,
gets that early stock.
He just put him off stage, and Disco. I remember Blunt said beforehand that finds the matchup somewhat annoying because grenades get stopped by both lasers and reflector like that. Rolls through. The one good thing is they don't stagger you when they hit you, so you can run through them. But that means Snake can run through them reflected before they blow up on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, going high. Ooh, early air dodge there. Might have expected Orwolf to commit, but couldn't have landed even if that didn't. Brings Nikita, yeah. Snake's Snake's best asset for landing is that frame 1 grenade that also you can use to B-reverse, so you can change your drift. Pulls at frame 1. Can't throw at frame 1 or anything. It's got a little bit of pull lag, and you can't air dodge out of it either. Is the big downside to it. Good DI. The laser would have killed up there at 150. But yeah, he's staying grounded because Snake's aerials are all super unsafe on block. You can space them out, I guess, kind of, but what they lack in safety, they make up for in power. I will clarify that. All of them do a lot of damage and hit very hard. They're also all fast. Forward air is the exception, but that's fine. It's Mario's forward air with a leg instead of a fist, so it's got more range. Tries to cover a spot dodge with drop shield up tilt, but it's spaced around shield grab, and it's only like minus 19 or something, maybe 18. So if they try to shield grab it, all shield grabs are at least 30 frames. You're going to be pushed out of range, and you can just press up tilt again.
Okay.
So yeah, do not shield grab Snake up tilt.
Funny that
I think technically like Young Link can, but like don't.
The tag there of do your taxes is hilarious because it is like the final days of tax season. I had to do it, and it sucked.
It'd be funniest if it was to a Yoshi meme. I don't know if you know that meme. There's memes that Yoshi is like wanted for tax evasion by the IRS.
What's that game that came out recently? It's like
Kirby in the Forgotten Land?
No, the Turnip evades, like Turnip does a tax evasion or something.
I don't know. Whoa, gets the detonate there. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on the state screen, and if you lose track of C4, you can die at 100 to it. It is a very strong button. It does take a full second, technically, because laying it takes like 30-ish frames, and detonate is like frame 26 or something.
I think this scoreboard might need to be adjusted. I've asked TOs to confirm who's who.
Yeah, so the characters are wrong, and the score is right for the characters. So that is Bluntmaster 9000 up 1-0 on Orwolf. The tags need to be flipped.
Okay.
That's the part they need to flip. Or you have to flip both the other elements, but I think just the tag flip is best.
Like that?
Yes, that's correct.
And does that make sense on cams? Like, is this?
The cams are backward, too.
Great.
So, but the thing is, so like Orwolf's camera is on the right side, which is where Snake is. So I wouldn't mess with that. I'd just say, that's rough, buddy.
I specifically told people to sit in the right places.
Well, the worst
we
part
had this announcement.
Yeah, so they're in the wrong. They are in the wrong ports. That's the problem here.
Yeah.
Wow, reads the tech in place with a backdoor fair. Can't get anything after the fair. Tries for the crazy double dunk that could have led to a lot more. Yeah, and that's one thing. If you're not careful with your spacing on Snake, it's very easy to get blown up while juggling him. And sometimes weak Nikita. I would have liked to see a runoff back air maybe, but if he takes the stage spike, he might die for it actually. So I was good of him to go for something safer.
Yeah, not taking the risky biscuits quite yet.
The other thing I'll mention is that however far down Orwolf is, I know people who've played him say he's got a really good combo game. And I know Snake is very comboable even with the frame 1 grenade. So especially if Orwolf can get the spacing down and not get blown up by these grenade trades, that could be real bad for Blunt. But F tilts the double jump. Yeah, Falco's airspeed is really low, but his double jump is really high, and he's got 2 motion specials, right? So his recovery can go really far. Little spaghetti there, thought landed off stage, pressed up B. Not enough armor on it to resist the back air in the sweet spot. It does have armor, so you can armor some stuff like Shulk's Smash Monado aerials. Very funny to watch Shulk forward air Snake and with his up B, and he just keeps flying. But it's damage based, so like neutral air won't knock him out right away either, or forward air. Has to hit a couple times.
This game's really silly looking sometimes.
Oh yeah, I mean they put 80 characters and put a ton of love into it. The sound direction's amazing. I never appreciate the sound direction of this game as much as when I watch Nick All-Stars Brawl or Rivals.
Yep, which just has like really weak sound effects by comparison.
Yeah, and like don't get me wrong, they did a good job with limited budget, but I love the Smash has so much sound care. Reads a roll away there with the C4 detonate. Doesn't get it, but Disco looking, Blunt looking real strong to take this 2-0 here, honestly. Orloff going to need to find something explosive. And I mean, not get hit by an explosive, to be clear.
Just to let people know, not those explosives. Man, holding that down smash for a while, but gets...
Covers the roll in on the C4, and that's a 2-0.
It's the C4.
And that's Disco in the left player cam, so... And now I got to play him. Maybe not right now, but... Ugh.
Good luck,
He's
good luck.
looking real hot today.
We're going to get lucky and toasty. I'm going to make a quick announcement here, though. Not necessarily.
Okay.
We'll try to find people as much as we can, but you're more than welcome to hang out here, man.
All right. Lucky Toasty. Should be a good set. Diddy Plant, although I guess Lucky could Diddy Ditto, but I don't...
Okay, cool. Once we get through this set, we'll rotate you in.
But a lot of people like to avoid Dittos in this game. A lot of people complain about Dittos a lot in this game, I feel like.
And by that you mean mirror matches, yeah?
Yes, where you're both playing the same character.
Gotcha.
And there's some people who like, I'm sure there's someone who can like, I like the Ditto, and it's like, yes, great. Now go post on Twitter about it. You'll probably get like 60-40 at least saying they don't like it, maybe more.
Funny. And we are still in round 3. No, we're in round 4.
And that was some tweet that someone put out that like, everyone's character is broken and unfair except mine, which is balanced. Unless I'm playing the mirror, then my opponent's carried.
People just like venting on Twitter. It's fine. I get it. It's just funny to see people specifically say things where, like, I don't know, like the famous one I think about is when Ninja was saying something about football. Like, it made no sense. Like, cool, thank you, Ninja.
Trust me, it's not nearly as complex to shoot someone in Fortnite as it is to kick a field goal. Yes, you are wrong. No, I will not elaborate.
No, I will not elaborate.
If elaboration needs to be occurring, then that is an indictment of the U.S. public school system.
Oh, fair enough. Thanks, though.
Let me know next time the sun gets in your eyes when you're trying to make a shot in Fortnite. Or let me know next time your shot misses because there's a 40-mile-an-hour crosswind in your room.
All right, here we go. Coming into the quarterfinals, we got Lucky on Toasty.
Yeah, all right, Plant Diddy. This is a matchup where it looks like Diddy can just kind of like camp and zone, but Plant lives forever and can make nasty combos on Diddy with his low airspeed and landing traps. Gonna have to rely on that monkey flip to get away, honestly, when he's above him. I will also say this, Plant has some of the worst tech rolls in the entire game, so getting hit by Banana is really bad in this matchup, even from afar. Like, even if Diddy can't confirm, Plant can't move very far to get away after getting hit by the Banana.
Okay.
But
and that Banana game is certainly like one of the most important parts of Diddy Kong's kit. We've certainly talked about it a lot. And then we have seen some really cool interactions with the exploding barrel where you can set up some really funky stuff.
But it's a pullable projectile. You can pull an advantage that's safe on shield if you're spaced out at all, and also lets you kill them at 100-something with down tilt F smash if you get the spacing right.
Right.
So yeah, it's just really high rewards. That's why every Diddy uses it. And if you can steal a banana, that's what I spent a lot of one of my sets today doing was stealing the banana, trying to get. I got a banana F smash that didn't kill. You can get banana up smash, other stuff. So, and that's something Lucky can do. If Lucky steals that banana, up smash would have killed probably 40% ago.
I believe it. Yep.
So.
It's certainly a strategy coming up against a Diddy Kong is just, all right, you have this as a tool. That's mine now. I'll just hang on to this.
We will see about Toasty's proficiency in this set recovering.
Oh, nice.
Plant's kind of slow. That dash attack really helps Plant's poor speed, but avoiding that spike ball can be a problem. So tried to air dodge it there. Probably what needed to do is go for an early barrel charge to stall the momentum, but it can be risky to do that because then he just spike ball higher and you get hit. That's the other thing is with the lead, putting the spike ball out's great. Because if Diddy gets hit by that, it's going to take like 20 or something, and you're going to take 15 max from an aerial. I don't think maybe down air does that, but.
Nope. Lucky off stage here, throwing out the Patui. Caught with the back air.
Yeah, I wanted to get off the ledge quick because of the regrab, so it wasn't intangible, but with the position he was at, you probably could have waited a little.
Certainly a pretty good advantage right now for Lucky. I mean, 78% on Toasty is pretty solid.
Up air would have killed there if that hit, but all right. Yeah, Banana is an effective projectile against the Poison Cloud, though. There are some that just get broken by it, like Snake Grenades will instantly explode in there. So, Poison Cloud not as helpful. You know, you can get punishes, and you know, Banana Poison Cloud is really funny. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but it's not gonna kill.
I mean, that's something that we see a lot of players really kind of have to learn whenever you get to like a higher level of play, is how items and projectiles interact with each other.
That was Tosty either really well knowing his character getting lucky there. Diddy Kong has one of the best ledge hangs in the game. So the regrab there can't get down tilted, I guess, which is, you know, I'm lucky I don't have to deal with that because Cloud's down tilt might not hit everything, but his dash attack sure does, the first frame of it. So that's something where you know, that might be an adjustment there. Lucky has to look to short hop there or try to put a spike ball instead. And we'll probably see him adjust fast. He's smart.
Okay.
Getting off ledge with this character is not a fun time. You don't have any great hitboxes to throw out. You know, Lucky makes do with Nair, but and the spike ball will punish over aggression, but when he's just throwing those nuts at you from afar, that'll go.
Oh, wow.
Up throw, one of the strongest kill throws in the game to my knowledge.
It's certainly a good one, and it's a solid...
I just meant like in terms of raw kill percent, it's one of the earliest. By strongest, that's all I meant. Not like grab game or whatever, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because like Mewtwo, you know, with his much better ground speed, has a better ground game, but I think his up throw KOs later technically.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying.
So.
Okay. Hits him with the side B.
We got a last stock game with no extra credit, and he's using that monkey flip really well to get away from him. He's not approaching with it very often.
Yeah, definitely an offensive tool and an escape tool, which is exactly what we're seeing Tosty utilize here.
But you just, I don't know that, you know, with Plant's relatively limited mobility, you don't really need to catch the movement that much. So that's not going to kill.
Certainly a bad situation to be in, but both players recover.
It was almost a bad situation for Lucky there, or for Tosty, I mean, with the miss.
Tosty getting that extra hit with the banana back throw.
And there's that bad roll we saw coming into play. Some other characters might have been able to roll through that monkey flip, but not Plant.
Ooh. Okay, just hanging out in the poison cloud.
That could have been the game right there. You know, one missed I like that monkey flip there. It didn't work, but it was a great idea. Why does that set you on fire? It's just weird. Not going to kill. Gets out of there. Does not get hit by some up smash on the jump, which could happen and would have probably killed at this rate. Up smash will kill now. From both of them.
Okay.
Doesn't take the up smash. Didn't believe in it. Took the grab. Great banana drop to cover a greedy barrels, but Tosty, careful. Lives that. Got a monkey flip in.
Oh, caught by the Patooey. Lucky takes the first game.
Yeah, the monkey flip in, it made sense, but when you're not dead, it's hard to tell if you have time to monkey flip and land, and he didn't in that case.
Okay, so both players settling in.
Yes. They might be a little cold from the waiting for rivals or waiting for the blunt Aura Wolf set.
True.
I myself probably need to wash my hands before I play my next set. They're a little sweaty right now, and I'm just commentating because this venue's warm. And my hands been together. So
there's a lot of bodies in here. It definitely increases the temperature a little bit. Back here in the commentator space, I mean, we have a slight draft out the window, so sometimes it can get really chilly.
I'm not really a fan of PS2, but I think that given the way Game 1 went and he's playing Diddy Kong, I think it's a great decision to just go back and say, all right, we had him at kill percent. We couldn't find our down tilt kill confirm or our banana kill confirm. Let's try it again because we were playing advantage and neutral well, and that's what the stage influences most.
Right.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. There's, you know, Mario, the stage matters a lot for the shape for how you get comboed.
Sure.
Diddy Kong is, I'd say, a bit more straightforward in the sense that you can kind of execute your game plan anywhere. And, you know, platforms offer some cute extensions, but you're not going to do a 90% combo instead of a 30% one. So.
And I would say a lot of the players here are just very comfortable on PS2 as a rule. Like,
I should really go there less just to disrupt people and make them feel awkward. But
true.
Yeah, that's something that Plant has to go for. Like I said, I think.
Well,
Poison Cloud obviously would be a weak soft punish. Should work, but don't think the down tilt works. I don't know if down tilt does either. That might be something to lab out. Because if not, then you got to go for an aerial or spike ball.
Gotcha.
Which again, spike ball, you can get it there, and it will just kill Diddy at 90. You know, that close to the blast zone. I mean, but maybe 100. I'm not a Plant expert. Sorry.
I mean, not many people are. Lucky's one of the few. But it's fun to see because it is a fairly uncommon character, and Lucky is just so, like, good at making cool things happen with this character.
Oh,
it's wild.
Clip Fatality got an easy 600 likes. It might have gotten to 1,000. I saw it when it was at 600.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And Fatality's just like, I can't even be mad. That was cool.
Yeah, right? Like, what do you say to that? Like, you're right.
You got it, dude. You got it. But yeah, the biggest thing is that Lucky really wanted PD Piranha as a character. And when they got Piranha Plant, he's like, that's close enough. And especially when he saw the final smash, he loved it. So
That's awesome.
I don't think he'd be you know.
Yeah, because he turns into it's been a long time since I've seen the
and then he
final
cages
smashes.
you twice. It's just like the boss at the start of Subspace Emissary and Brawl.
Yeah, here's the particular clip we were talking about. That's funny.
Also, that would have absolutely.
4,000 likes. Holy
okay, that
crap.
popped way off. I saw. To be fair, I saw. I don't know, 2 hours after he posted it or something.
Yeah, I see a lot of your all stuff like really early online.
So yeah, it's a great clip though, and it's with a rare character.
That's cool. That's cool. We love to see it. We love to support our people. Congrats, man. Okay, but here in this particular game, I mean, Dragon Ball Z
and
moment.
that's why I didn't want him to be using a ton of offensive monkey flip, because that spike ball will be a nasty trade for it. Because you get it freezes, hit lag freezes you, so you get stuck for just long enough for the spike ball to come and dome you.
Yep. Okay, tried to make something happen there with a neutral air in.
Plant, I think, is supposed to have a quote-unquote bad 2-frame animation. Lucky might be doing something with the up B to maneuver it or manipulate around it, but
maybe
those F tilts are definitely something that could hit and kill it. I don't know, 150 probably?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that tech roll, by the way, when I said it's bad, it is so bad that if you play Ganondorf and you flame choke Piranha Plant, jab is a confirmed. It will hit the miss tech, obviously, but it also hits tech in place, and tech away.
Okay, yeah.
You just buffer it and he dies. I mean, like Charizard, he has to. I think his only option is tech in. It hits the other 3, but Plant gets hit by all 4 for no reason.
Okay.
So yeah, Plant's tech rolls atrocious, and we're seeing that like he trips and he barely goes anywhere when he tries to wake up and get away. Does have the get up attack, but again, flame choke jab, it's too fast, doesn't work against that in that specific example.
Lucky was charging that down B pop up.
Great DI on that down tilt to avoid the forward air and stay alive. That would have 100% killed, but. And we're getting near the. Oh no, the banana dropped on a trip. That was unfortunate. That protected Lucky there because he was holding his item, you know. That's Diddy's safekeeping tool. That won't quite kill.
Lucky off stage, trying to make something happen. Reading in an aggressive option. He's holding down that down B, waiting for him to jump in.
You see, Tosty's doing a really good job playing around the spike ball. And that's what happened at the end of last game was Lucky got a couple of reads and made them. But
okay.
Double in there, that's awesome. That's so much damage
stuff.
that you get from that. Poison Cloud there, great tech chase option. A little bit slow with it, or maybe didn't have enough size on it.
Disrupted with the banana and come back in.
You can't neutral stand on the banana if it's the first trip or you just get hit by it again. But Plant's tech rolls are so bad, I don't even know if you can roll from it. Like, I'm sure you can pick a direction, but you might have to guess.
Oh, there's another Patooey.
No jump on him. That's a big problem, though. Okay. Avoids it. The banana was on its second. Oh, yeah, the banana.
Oh, that's another one.
Banana instantly disappears when it's on its second throw. So because it was the second throw, that's why he's able to neutral stand it, because it was too early.
Okay.
But the first throw it'll stick around, and on the pluck it'll stick around. So
very cool. All right, Thor, you're on stream next, man.
Oh, great.
So I will see you later. All right, Smash Bros continues to develop here at the Black Ice Space. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Yeah, that tweet did hit 4K. Like, that is prime real estate in the social media world. That's awesome. Really excited to see a lot of our players just, like, get some nasty clips out there. Like, y'all are so good at this game. It's wild. So we're going to get Thor versus Blunt Smoker here in a second. We're going to put Thor on the left, on the cloud. And I don't know who Blunt plays. Thor went to go wash his hands. He'll be back. He's just sweaty.
I just gotta give it the TO.
Yeah. Wait, did we mark this? Or do I need to mark that? I need to mark that. It was a... Nope. Okay, he got it. He got it. Things are happening. We're all right. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Things are lagging, though. I'm trying to get this particular name. It's hard out here for a guy who runs production and commentary all at the same time, but I make it happen. It is what it is. All right, so we're going to get Blunt Smoker. Yo, is Ashen Dragoon still alive? I hope so. I like watching that guy. He's really good. Ashen is in losers. Where's he at? Currently, he did a victory. He won against Dadzy, and he will be playing the loser of BC, which is over here somewhere. Cool. Yeah, Ashen Dragoon, sticking around. Like, that dude is still really good. Is Blaze K still in? Let's find out. Where's Blaze at? Where's everybody's favorite Pichu? Okay, lost to Maynnaise. Where are we at here? Blaze has made it all the way into losers round 3 and fell to Shrumble. Shrumble brought the rumble with a young Link, presumably, and took out poor Blaze. But then Shrumble fell to Aurokon. So that's cool. Aurokon takes a victory there. Stealth Pilot is in losers. Who beat Stealth Pilot? Stealth Pilot got taken out by Mirai. That seems like a pretty big victory to me, honestly. That's really cool. Congrats to Mirai. Mirai will go on to face Lucky in the semis. All right, let's get transitioned here, folks. We are in the winners' quarterfinals. We got Thor versus Blunt Smoker. I don't know who Blunt plays. I've never seen. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Maybe he was in a previous match. I don't remember. The Snake player, I think. Tosty over Dadsy is more surprising. Okay. Or do we have a Falco? Oh, is that just Disco? Is that who that is? Disco came in as Blunt Smoker? What? Ah, crap. Yeah, that is... Okay, that's really funny. I'm glad Disco came. I know he was, like, kind of on the fence about it there for a while. I love this kid, dude. All right, here we go. Thor versus Blunt. Let's make it happen. All right, so first early touch here for Thor. Getting that cross slash off. Watch the low. Grenade. Into the back throw. Almost got to use that C4. Okay, Disco just kind of playing it a lot slower. Trying to meet Cloud here in the reactions, but Thor is just jumping in. Making these big swings. Getting caught, though, in the explosion. Limit break is available. You got to watch Snake. Catches him with the cross slash into the upper right. Blunt able to come back here. Both players at pretty sizable percents. Ooh. Going for grabs, but the back air. Ooh, the Cloud back air. On the forward air. All right, covering the recover here with the blade beam. Ooh, okay. First stock goes to Blunt. He might be trying to do that feint toss. We've kind of seen that sort of enter the meta in a big way, which is interesting. It's just cool to see people, like, discovering neat little tech and such. And so that feint toss is definitely something that I would like to see tonight in the bracket. Hopefully I'll be able to recognize it when it happens. Oh, that's a really unfortunate drop. Okay. Ooh. Both players back into neutral. Weird little interaction. Oh, nice. Into the dash attack on the grenades. Ooh. Thor getting hit by that. Back throw into the dash. Okay, Blunt's back. Not a terrible position to be in. Oh, nice up smash. What else you got, Thor? Okay. Throws into stuff. Goes for the tilt. Blunt currently ahead. Hits him with the mortar. And chasing with the mortar. Oh, the explosions right now. Uh-oh. Okay, pops out of that. Blunt surviving the cross slash. Kind of got a punish. Was able to get a hit there at least. Oh, and then hits him with the up tilt. Oh, first game goes to Blunt. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know if I would recognize it if I saw it. If I saw the feint toss. Because snake stuff kind of happens, like, really quickly. And it's certainly a character I don't have as much familiarity as, say, Cloud or Bowser or some of the other more straightforward characters. Rob, I guess. Yep. He did say Disco was playing real good tonight. And it shows. It's Disco Fridays, folks. Shine up your disco balls. Put on your nicest pants. It's Disco Fridays. Okay, coming into game 2. Nice hit off the parry. Thor likes being on Kalos. Or at least it works out for him, usually. Oh, okay. Interrupted by some explosions. Oh. Blunt trying to set up something. Hits him with the back air. What else you got? He's certainly playing around a lot with these grenades. Which makes sense for the character, but it seems like he's doing more than usual. Gets the up tilt. Oh, that's huge. Had Thor on the defensive, running away from the Nikita missiles, and then threw out the up tilt. That was awesome. Disco Fridays activate. I'm telling you. Kareem, congrats on the Switch, by the way. That's exciting. I hope if you play some Monster Hunter, call me. Okay. Thor catching that up smash. Pretty much full limit. He's got it. Throws out the Blade Beam. Okay. Slapped around a little bit by the up B. Ooh. Okay, dash attack. It's a great Cloud move. Goes for the up B. Couldn't quite catch him on the recovery there. Oh, Disco blowing himself up for a second. Coming down real low on the left. Ah, ends up dropping it. Bummer. Oh, through the grab. Almost made some magic happen. Oh, you ended up stealing the roommate switch? That's funny. Okay, mortars. Throws that up. Tries to get another. More mortars. More tars. Oh, back throw. Limit is available. All right. Thor looking like he really wants to make the kill here on the right side of the stage. Goes for the low. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. That was something. All right, last stock apiece. Ooh, contesting that with the Nikita. Just keeping a lot of zone pressure here. Forward throw into more Nikitas. What else you got, Disco? It's Disco Fridays. Looking for a couple different moves here. The up tilt will oh, he's throwing it. Okay. Getting out of that grab. Oh, there it is! It's Disco Friday. That's 2. Yo, Disco's playing really well tonight. Holy shnikes. That was a good set. That was a really just excellent performance from Disco all around. Like, just hitting those up tilts constantly. Wow. All right. That's kind of big. I agree, guys. Like, that's kind of a big deal. Ooh. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. What a night. Freeze frame, guys. This is the monthly. So, you know, crazy shit happens on monthlies. That was awesome. All right, so coming up next, we're going to get Mirai versus Lucky, and that's going to be best of 5. I get all my ducks in a row here. What do we got? Is this still... This is winner semifinals. Whew. Lucky's the only character that didn't get an upset. We've got a lot of those today. That's cool. Now Dragoon has to play Thor. That's a good point. Man, that'd be interesting. I wish we got that on stream. I don't know if we will, though. Meanwhile, we have Cruel Angel Yeezus, Zubat, I've been told, versus VinnyTea. Oh, VinnyTea's here. Nice. I haven't got to look at this bracket as well, because, like, a lot of it developed while we were in Rivals. We spent a lot of time in Rivals, which is great, because we got to see some Rivals, which we don't get very often. But now I'm kind of getting caught up here. Still alive in that bracket, Stealth Pilot versus Aurokon. And then Tosty versus Aura Wolf. Thor versus Ashen Dragoon. Cruel Zubat versus VinnyTea. Cruel Angel Yeezus. Meanwhile, still alive in winners, we got Meatflap and Blunt Smoker, which is Disco. And then we got Mirai and Lucky, which is what we're getting now. Where's me plant? There it is. All right. Players are all settled in, getting their characters. Mirai's playing the Steve, going to the Enderman. You know? Here we go. Oh, bummer, Kareem. Dude, I hope you recover well. That really sucks. Steve versus Piranha Plant. And Steve's going to do what Steve does. Put up a wall of dirt and just mine. Not surprising. Okay. Classic up combos. Clashing. It's all about how you interact with just the weird stuff that Steve does, right? Like, Planta's got to deal with all these different blocks. And then the dash in from the carts. It's just weird. Okay. Throws out the anvil. Tried to cover up, maybe taking some lessons from the Rivals matches earlier. Like, really trying to obscure movements by that Poison Cloud, which is interesting. It's certainly a tactic. Everyone hates Steve. Yep. First stock to Mirai. I've heard everybody hates Kazuya too, but we see far less of that here. Although we have got to see some funny Kazuya stuff. Okay, dash attack in. Just casual poke. Nope, need more mats, please. Parrying the down B and just, like, mining, like, whatever. Mirai just looking for the setup and trying to get those big explosive damage. Okay. Just hanging out. Mirai is taking this very methodically, which I think is interesting. It's really kind of forcing Lucky to just get in there, try to make things happen, and then if you can capitalize on those mistakes, you're great. Mirai probably went for another parry there and got clocked by the extendo bite. Mirai did a single Joy-Con combo. I did not see this. If you have a clip of this, Pig Knight, tag AC McCumbers on Twitter or share that in the Black Eyes Discord or something. I would like to see that. That would be really cool. We've definitely seen some players, like, throw out some weird controllers. Like, there's a guy who comes in here using a keyboard. Oh, wow. Okay, Mirai, a full stock ahead still. 62%. And just kind of, like, flexed out on this diamond. Okay, minecarts. Oh, multiple hits on a minecart. Lucky day. Uh-oh. Spot dodged out of that. Rolled through the cart this time. Oh, Steve stuff. Shoutouts to Shape. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I like seeing people use weird controllers. And game 1 goes to Mirai. Yeah, right? Like, why did that minecart hit, like, 3 times? What is happening? Yeesh. Shout out to Wheat Thins. Yeah, they play with the N64 controller. I think. I'm pretty certain that's who that is. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's cool. Where Mirai going? What you doing? What's happening? Where'd they get up so quick? All right, Lucky's clearly thinking about something. Looks like Mirai might do a controller swap. Maybe. Oh, okay, cool. I'll go look at that, Big Knight. Let's take a peek here. Now I'm curious. Where'd you put it? Game discussion? Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, I want to... well, that's got... Whoops. Sorry, guys. That's got audio. Oh, my goodness. What? I like how it switches to that no signal thing. That's really funny. All right, coming into game 2. It's going to be a lot of the same, guys. Like Steve trying to set up here. Lucky trying to get in and make things happen. Contesting the minecart with the Patui is really fascinating to me. But then Steve just walks, man. He just walks and smacks it around. This character's so weird. I know we say that every week, but this character's weird. All right, Plant throwing out the poison. What else you got here, Lucky? Keep things alive. Look at the focus right now on Mirai. They are just really kind of locked in right now. Oh. Okay. Full poison cloud in the belly. Throwing out these Patuis. Meanwhile, Mirai's hanging out here on the left side of the stage and goes for a rush in with the fly and gets caught in that. Certainly set off guard by that. Was not expecting to be taken out so quickly. Ooh. Fires back. Keeps it alive. Oh, Steve stuff. Man, just look at the percent lead right now. 85. Just on straightforward, straight hits. Just kind of doing it, man. It's like playing the original Legend of Zelda, just walking forward on stuff and tapping the attack button. But if it works, it works. Unfortunately, y'all got to learn how to play around it, and Mirai takes another stock. We've been fortunate enough to not have to, like, there are no bans in Smash as far as characters are concerned. And that's weird in the sense of, like, most fighters at least have, like, 1 or 2 every now and again. So we'll probably just see the meta develop anytime, like, this sort of stuff happens. Like, people just got to learn how to play Steep. You got to learn how to play against Kazuya. If people at the highest level are playing it, you just got to learn it, right? But it's just, it's kind of a testament to how well made Smash Bros. Is in general. Like, there's a lot of thought put into every single character. And people are constantly learning new things. Like we were talking about the snake thing. Okay, Mirai certainly in the advantage here. Yo. Yo, sick. We're going to have the Dragoon. No, it's fine, dude. It'll be fun. Just relax and talk to me, man. Yeah, throw that on. All right, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Cool, we got Ash and Dragoon.
What is
I take it if you're back here, you're probably not in the tournament anymore, right?
Yes. Unfortunately, I had to play Thor in Losers, and I got obliterated.
I always cheer for you because I really like Castlevania.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So welcome to the thing, man. We're watching the semifinals here between Mirai and Lucky, obviously. And
Yeah, it looks
Lucky's on the back foot hard, dude.
Yeah, Mirai, they're playing great right now. Up 1-0. About to take the kill. There we go. 2-0. I got double eliminated by Mirai last week, so I know their wrath well.
Yeah, Mirai's a solid player and plays Steve, which can be troublesome.
Can be very tilting, very tilting. I still think Steve is fun to watch. I just don't think it's fun to play against. So
yeah, it's a double-edged sword, really, right? Because like Steve has got some like really weird, funky stuff, which is interesting. But then also, it just kind of looks funny, so it feels wrong when you get hit with it.
Yeah, the block textures definitely look out of place within Smash. I don't know, a lot of people think he's cringe. Like I said, when
like I was talking about a second ago before you sat down, is you guys got to learn to play against him, and that's a y'all problem.
Exactly.
Oh, just wood combos. Look at that.
Don't do it.
It's just weird. Okay.
Not a lot of mining going. There we go.
Oh, flung him back into his own block. There we go. All right, into a back air. Lucky keeping things down with that poison. I like contesting the minecart with the Patui. It always ends up in Lucky's favor, at least usually.
Yeah, that's like a really good tool that not a lot of characters have to contest minecart, because that's probably the most annoying part about Steve's kit.
Yeah, he throws it out, gets some movement, and can lock you in place. Great. All right, so currently an advantage for Lucky, but Mirai's got him here on the left side of the stage. Comes in with the neutral air. What else he got? Oh,
blocks getting in the way of ledge trapping.
Oh, hits the up throw, though. First kill goes to Lucky, trying to keep things alive here. I know Loaf has been in the chat cheering on the brother. I see you. I appreciate y'all supporting each other. It's the good stuff.
Love to see it.
We've got such a great community, man. Like,
I agree.
Everybody's just really friendly. And just the way that we get together and play this game, I'm really thankful for just kind of being here and being a part of it. It's a lot of fun for me.
Yeah, I got back into the scene this summer, I guess, or last summer in August, and just was too fun not to come back. So
right, yeah, like and I assume a lot of people are just like not only having fun, but they're improving. Like I see players get better every week, and I get to kind of like mentally chart that. It's fascinating. Like Ahis has gotten extremely good. That was a hell of a spike.
Yes, it was. Ahis has gotten so much better. Meatflap today, winner side, top 8.
Yep, that's big.
Out.
Disco's on winner side. He's kind of on a tear right now. I've seen you improve tremendously.
Thank you. I try. Still got a lot of work to do.
It's wild, man. Stealth Pilot's currently in losers tonight. Like, what a weird bracket.
Wow, what is going on tonight? Do you know who sent him to losers? Oh, Mirai.
Yeah, it was Mirai.
They sent him to losers.
Look at him. Mirai's got murder in their eyes, dude.
I know the last couple weeks, Mirai, they've been playing Kazuya. There's been some Jigglypuff, Me Brawler, some shenanigans with Rob and Me Brawler, but looks like the tryhard pants are on tonight. The Anvil and the 3-0 for Mirai.
Wow. Unlucky. That's kind of big, man. Like, that's not easy to do.
That is impressive. Wow.
Mirai on a tear this evening. Coming up next, we got Meatflap.
Meatflap. That is a fan favorite, at least one of my personal favorites.
Yeah, I like watching him because he plays the Shotos.
Oh,
he does some cool stuff, man.
Shotos are hype. They're not hyped to play against again, but they are hyped to watch. I don't know. The grudge match earlier today between Vendetta and Andres FN was very entertaining. Vendetta coming out on top.
Oh, yeah. You guys were running a couple money matches whenever I walked in the building. And then, obviously, like, I don't get to watch all of the tournaments that are going on because, I mean, for one, I had to do my taxes this week, and that threw off my whole game, dude.
Oh, yeah. That'll bring you back down to reality real quick.
Hate that. Dislike.
Adulting is not fun.
No, it's not. I just want to play more Elden Ring, dude. I beat it, though.
Are you on a second character now?
No, I'm just kind of like, I really like exploring. So I'm running around and finding like some of the drops that you can get through just like killing like mobs and such. And like finding the last couple bosses that I haven't killed. So I've beaten all the bosses except for, at least major ones, except for the dragon guy.
Yep. Did you, what build did you go with?
I mostly stuck to Faith.
Okay.
And so I did a lot of just throwing the black fireballs and like throwing out the lightning whenever I had the chance. And then I stuck with the blasphemous sword for a long time. And then once that kind of like fell out of favor, because I was like, victory at all costs.
Yep,
so I summoned, I grabbed the Rivers of Blood, I upgraded it completely. Like, I'm like, all right, Elden Ring, if you're going to play like this, I'm going to play like the most nasty way possible.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. I went with the full int build, and
oh, nice.
I had to resort to the Sword of Night and Flame for a couple of the bosses.
Well, see, I was using that and the Turtle Shield, and both of those got nerfed.
Yeah, I put everything like pre-patch. I had to fight Radon pre-patch, like all these broken bosses that were not functioning properly. But
it's rough, man. I love that game. It was really cool. I wrote a review on ForeverClassicGames.com if anybody's interested. I gave it a 10 out of 10. It was one of them, like, I was obsessed with it. I'm still obsessed with it.
Yeah, definitely one of the best games that's been released in a long time. And I think the thing that I appreciate the most is the devs didn't try to cheat us out of our money. They didn't try to, nickel and dime us with DLC or holding back content. I mean, they just gave us everything.
And it wasn't a $70 release, which it could have been, right? Like, they made it $60, which I appreciate. And then it worked out, man.
Yeah, it was really probably one of my favorite memories in gaming this year so far.
Yep.
It was amazing.
There's been a couple really good titles to come out. I'm trying to think of what I played before Elden Ring. Like, what was pre-Elden Ring? Grapple Dog was a lot of fun. What was the game before that?
I know Horizon came out. I haven't got around to playing Horizon
Infernax was huge for me. Okay. I really like Infernax.
Okay.
Ender Lilies was a fun little weekend obsession. Demon Turf was pretty good platforming. Metroid Dread was another good weekend for me.
I never played Metroid Dread. I keep
hard.
having people tell me that it's worth it, but I haven't got into it. Right now I've been playing Triangle Strategy. That's like a Switch tactical RPG. Highly recommend it for anybody in chat.
It's like a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yes, it is so good. The story is like kind of like Game of Thrones-esque. They got a lot of political intrigue, betrayal, stuff like that.
That's awesome. I'm glad that people like it. Like, I'm always worried about when some of these spiritual successors come out. I'm like, it's probably not going to be as good as the other one. And then it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool.
I love when that happens. But looks like Disco taking...
I would like for them to switch locations.
Oh, yeah, we got them flipped around here. Oh, they got it, looks like, flipped around. Not sure what Disco's doing with his tag tonight, but...
Yeah, I don't know, man. I got nothing. I don't know. Yeah, they're just going to play it through. All right. No worries. We'll just run it. Meatflap's on the Ryu. And Blunt Smoker is on the Snake.
I'm guessing Meatflap going with the Ryu, trying to play it a little slower, play a little more zoning, kind of throw the powered-up fireballs, and kind of not get close to Snake and trade with those grenades.
Meanwhile, like, Disco's just staying low, man. He's utilizing that small hitbox. Dropping down, going underneath those Hadokens. Ooh. Almost got some magic. All right, dashing in.
That clanked. The fireball clanked at the back here. That was very interesting.
Big fireballs. There's such an interesting, like, game design study when it comes to Ryu as a character in general. I saw a really cool essay about, like, how Street Fighter II Ryu was, like, really fascinating and how he kind of, like, developed the, like, zoning gameplay, right?
Are you a big, like, OG FGC guy, or?
So I am in a, like, not in a competitive sense. I grew up in West Virginia, which very, very limited in the amount of like tournaments and such we had, and online is still bad, so like I couldn't play online, so I just didn't play multiplayer games for a long time. That's why I got into indies and single player stuff. So I played a lot of Final Fantasy, but I loved fighting games, especially things like Soul Calibur, and so I would play them, you know, on my own and when I could convince friends. But I got into fighting games first with Street Fighter 2 because I had it on Super Nintendo. Just we got it at a yard sale or whatever, and me and my cousin would play a lot of it, and we started learning like special moves, and we were obsessed. That and the Ninja Turtles game we also had, and I think we had Mortal Kombat. That was a heck of a Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita seems really hard for you know the shuttles to deal with off stage.
Just crawl up on him and slap him with a kick. Dude, Disco's hilarious sometimes.
Yeah, that is a super effective tool for closing the gap and getting in on Ryu. Just nothing's gonna hit him when he's crouched down to the ground like that.
He's so shrunk. So I'm like really aware of a lot of the game, like history of things. I'm in a sense I'm very much a video game historian. I'm actually published in a couple of video game history books.
Okay,
check out
neat.
the SNES Omnibus if y'all are interested in that. Great books. So I know a lot about the general details of most games. But when it comes to the minute things, like going into confirms and stuff, I don't know the exact way that things work, but I can recognize things as long as I've seen it once. And that was a great confirm into the Shoryuken. All right, so both players just kind of feeling each other out. Currently advantage.
Oh, no. Can he confirm it? Oh, I think he was airborne, so he didn't get the full confirm.
The focus attack, though. Really cool stuff. I like how Meatflap will use it as a movement tool more than anything.
Yeah, the focus attack dash cancel. OG Street Fighter 4. I love that mechanic in that game.
Street Fighter 4 was a lot of fun. That really kind of reawakened the FGC for a lot of people. But I really enjoyed that one on like the 360 and such. And
oh yeah.
From there, I think I picked up like MK9 for a little while, and then
MK9 was really good.
I like MK9 a lot.
It was I do like MK10 or MKX.
Yeah.
But I liked MK9 the most, I think. But we got Meatflap here,
taking
playing slow,
point,
patient.
Man.
And getting game one under his belt.
Nice. Yeah, we're just going to have them switch their controller ports, maybe.
Or
I know Wilhelm said that he was going to address that, so that would be cool.
Oh, yeah, so we can get the right icon.
Yeah, MK9 was sick, sorry.
Oh, we got Sorry in the chat. What's up, Sean?
We got a lot of people hanging out with us tonight, dude. We got Kareem in there. We got Ventura.
Kareem, well wishes with the COVID. I hope get better soon.
And to Ben, too. I don't know if he actually was confirmed positive, but that's something. That's one of the reasons why he's like, I don't know if I want to risk it. Like,
yeah.
And
always
that's
better
fair.
to play it safe.
Health first, guys.
Okay, just throwing fireballs. I like it. No need to approach if you don't have to. He's got the lead.
Classic Ryu stuff. Just zone him out. Throw out the Hadokens. Getting that Tatsu.
Okay, we might see a 0 to death here. It's pretty hard to do on Snake with all the grenades.
True. Usually you get hit by a stray explosion or something. Of course, now we've got 22%. Disco firing back. Collar breaker.
Yep, went for the shield break. He's thinking about it. He's tempted. Is that death? Nope. Snake is heavy.
The Tatsu confirms are just really cool because it feels very third strike. Like going into the low into the Tatsu, that's a third strike thing. Smash designers are crazy.
I know. It's so amazing how they can keep everybody's like unique style transferred into Smash while not making anybody like completely broken or
it's
ruining the
wild.
game.
The fact that they made Steve from Minecraft work is just kind of incredible. Like, everybody kind of said it as a joke, and then when it came out, they're like, oh, they did it. And it was a lot of effort, too, because they had to, like, change the way the stages were laid out in the actual, like, data of it. That way that mining would work. It's good stuff. All right, so both players kind of just hanging out in neutral, staying at mid-range. Definitely advantage to Disco in these sort of situations.
Yes, but with the score the way it is right now, with the percents and the stock lead, I think Meatflap is perfectly content to keep playing this way. And I know from playing a ton of sets against him. He's very content to play slow, and a lot of times you think of the Shotos. Look at that, another stock right there. Shotos, you think, you know, they want to play super fast and get in your face, but Meatflap just has that next level patience.
And that's kind of how Ryu works as a character. Like, he is the type of, like, the way his kit works in most games is he's very kind of reactionary. People jump in, you hit him with the Shoryuken. If you have the opportunity to, like, get a block stun off, jump in. Like, there's a lot of cool things that this character does, and it seems like the methodical, like, waiting things out fits the character, fits the kit, and it's working really well right now for Meatflap. Sitting at 108% on his first stock. Okay. Disco just kind of jungle crawling in here.
Trying to sneak that C4 on the ground there.
Well, he tried. Hanging out. He's like, you know what? This is dangerous.
We might go to time if it keeps going this way.
If Ben's not here for the first time out on stream, he'll be so sad. He's been asking for it for the past, like, 3 weeks. This might be it. 3 minutes on the clock. Disco's got to jump in. He's at the disadvantage.
Oh. Snuck past the Nikita there. Oh, good confirm, good jump in.
Okay, big percentage right now on Ryu, but confirming into Tatsu's is certainly not where you want to be.
This is looking like a 3-stock.
Oh,
there
it is.
Game
Holy
2.
crap, Meatflap.
We'll see now if Disco can clutch it out with the reverse 3-0 or Meatflap's going to be going into winners finals.
That would be crazy.
That really would.
We haven't seen Meatflap get this far in a long time. Not here, anyways.
Yeah, I know Meatflap's won a couple of the comebacks in Shakopee and done well at some of the Invergrove Fights tournaments.
Nice.
So, but yeah, here I think he said this is the first time he's ever been in winner's side top 8 at, you know, an event this size. 62 entrants I think we had today. So
that's awesome.
I mean, if he could close out this set, that would be huge. That would be goat flap material. He could, you know, take up the moniker Goat Flap again. I know sometimes he gets his little alter ego going.
Puts on the the heel turn, right? Like the wrestling heel turn.
Disco? Are we going to see the Disco Roy?
He's thinking about it. I don't know.
He's thinking Banjo looks like. No, not going to. Oh, Cloud.
Okay, Disco Cloud.
I think right now Meatflap may be breathing a sigh of relief. I'm not sure, but Lilat, that's an interesting stage, though.
This is a weird situation, but we're in it. Game 3.
I may be wrong, but I thought Lilat was a good stage for Snake, but must not be feeling it after the first 2 games.
Looking for an adjustment here. Okay, blocking out that big fireball, slamming that cross slash.
Man, Cloud back air. Yep, we're going to start seeing that.
Nice back air. I get so excited when Kareem plays Banjo. I love Banjo-Kazooie. It's one of my favorite N64 games. And it just makes me happy when he shows up.
Yeah, if only Banjo was actually good.
Yeah, that's, yep. I've been laughed at by Ben plenty of times.
Meatflap taking stock number 1 with the Tatsu. It's looking pretty good for him. Gonna rack up some extra credit here.
Man, Meatflap just playing really, really well tonight. And I think it does kind of come down to just slowing things down, being patient, making things happen when it's most optimal for him.
Oh, the parry. He is confident right now.
Okay. That's another big Tatsu.
Oh, I thought he was going to cancel it into the Shoryu.
Throwing out those neutrals.
That's death. Yep.
Damn.
Wow. Oh, gets caught with the F smash.
At least not another 3-0.
Angel platform F smash. Never fails.
Okay.
Racking up the percent.
Solid little link combo. I'm just curious to see where Smash goes from here, right? Like,
I'm also curious. I wonder if
No idea.
if they make a switch like a 2, if they just kind of port this game over. Personally, I would love to see that. Oh, wow.
Just keep building it. Yep.
Yeah. Meatflap takes it 3-0 into winners finals. Guaranteed third.
That's kind of big.
That is. That's huge.
Yo, let's go Meatflap.
Goat flap.
Time to change the Twitter.
Yep. Gets at least a week with Goat Flap as the Twitter handle.
Damn. Meatflap versus Mirai.
Oh, that will be interesting. I know the last time they played, Mirai kind of stole games away at last second with some Steve shenanigans. So I know Meatflap's been itching for that. Are we going to get Lucky versus Thor on stream? Or
Ooh, maybe. So Thor took it over VinnyTea in a 3-1.
VinnyTea playing great today. Greninja,
Really? Yeah, okay, yeah.
Got a win on Zubat, which was, a PR win for him. And then I know he also beat a Heath, so VinnyTea.
Oh, is he his out?
Yeah, Heath lost to VinnyTea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is big.
Yeah, VinnyTea, I played them last week, and he is really good. Greninja is just a scary character to play. I know a lot of people think he just doesn't have it, but I disagree. I think he's got a lot of speed, can whiff punish. Doesn't have great out of shield, but
jump. Joker.
Done and done.
Nice.
Stop battle. Joker. Joker. 1, go! battle. Stop battle. Roy. Coldly. Three, two, one, go!
Now the true battle begins. Not an option.
Start the battle. Joker, Roy. battle. Roy Bowser. Three, two, one, go! Greninja. Whoa! 3, 2, 1, go! battle. Flow and enjoy. Three, two, one, go! Start the battle. Flow and enjoy. Three, two, one, go! Start the battle. Claw. Roy. Three, two, one, go!
Stealth? Okay, we got Stealth and Aura Wolf, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Stealth and losers, though, man.
What a day. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
What a fascinating bracket today. This is one for the books, man.
It really is. It really is.
And Aura will probably play the Falco, if I had to guess.
Yep.
We're
Seems
in
like
loser
that's the flavor
7.
of the day. FD starting. Wow.
This is a best of 3?
5, I think. I think it's top 8.
Is it?
Quarterfinals
Quarterfinals is here, right?
I think. Yep, it's top 8 right
Okay,
now.
cool.
So
Yep.
Mhm.
So we are going to make that best of 5 still. It's a good day for a lot of people, honestly. Like, people get to sit down and watch, like, some of the players that we've seen, like, do well, but tonight they're doing really well.
Yeah, it. I don't know. I think it just speaks to the competitive nature of the scene right now. I think the scene. There's a lot of hungry people who want to get wins and are trying to get some upsets. And there's upsets happening like we see tonight.
It's all over the place. Crazy night. So as we get set up, we're going to get Stealth Pilot versus Aura Wolf. Really looking forward to this. I mean, I love watching Stealth Pilot. I play Bowser personally.
Okay.
Not near to the degree of Stealth Pilot because he's just a monster. And Stealth Pilot's just a cool, like, humble guy, man.
Yeah.
He's fun to hang out with just casually. So this should be fun.
Very knowledgeable about the game as well. I know we were talking earlier, and a lot of people had said, like, man, Stealth knows my character's frame data better than I do, like, when I ask for advice. And it's like, man, that... You know, it shows in his gameplay. It seems like everything he does is very calculated, even though sometimes it seems like, man, like, he just randomly up smashed. It always works. It always works.
It just he rolls the dice and he gets 6s every time. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to try to see if we can get Aura Wolf to swap his controller port here before we get going. I don't know where we're
Go Flap!
That was fun. I don't know where Tac Tac is either. I don't know.
Maybe they went to Cane's. Cane sounds so good right now.
I've got some left. I've still got a little bit of Taco Bell waiting on me.
When does Cane's ever taste bad, though?
Rarely. Yo, this is the Ashen Dragoon, in case you wanted to know. Talk about yourself, man. Talk yourself up.
My name is the Ashen Dragoon. If you gotta check me out on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. I talk about RPGs, JRPGs, stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
Sometimes Smash Bros, but mostly I like to talk about kind of the RPG realm. And I don't post too often, maybe like every other month because I'm busy with this, work, all that fun stuff, family, friends. But yeah, just trying to compete, get better out here. Trying to be some of these people making these upsets. Trying to get there. So
it's rough. We got some talented players. All right, so Stealth Pilot's on the Bowser. Aura Wolf is on the Falco. And Stealth is the guy wearing the flannel. I specifically asked to get us moved here on the camera, but I'll make another announcement because it's real easy, guys. All you got to do is look at the screen. All right, so starting us off. Pretty even. I mean, Bowser being a big body, he's kind of easy to combo, so he can get caught up in just, like, the multiple hits that Falco can throw out. But obviously, like, Stealth Pilot is just aware of how this stuff works. He's practiced. He knows the matchups for a lot of these different sets. So it all kind of comes down to, can he get those really big, heavy hits?
Yeah, Stealth Pilot is always really good at surviving, even at these high percents. Like, just finding a way to live and not die. There we get the
he's never fully out, dude. Like, this guy will go down to his last stock, and the other person will have 3, and Stealth Pilot will come back.
Yep.
Like, he's never out. Never count him out. Always, like, get on this guy and put in your best moves because, like, you can't take a break when Stealth Pilot's on the field.
Definitely not.
Ooh, spot dodging.
Especially with Bowser when you can just die at 30 to a hard read.
Yep. Which is why I like playing him, because you can pull off stuff like that.
Good 2-frame there.
You don't have to have combo knowledge as much. You just got to have really good timing and positioning.
Oh, misses the double spike.
Stealth once lived at 255. I remember that night. I think that was here. This dude pulls off some crazy stuff. You got to watch him. All right, into the up throw. Went for the header.
Yeah.
Ooh, but a spike.
That's going to be really good in this matchup. Bowser's recovery, definitely exploitable by Falco.
Yeah, he can get down there and make that stuff happen.
Ooh. Just going for it. I love it.
He will. Okay, staying low. Defense, throwing out the back air. Looked like a boosted F-tilt there. Ooh, but Aura Wolf.
Jump. Oh, win for the spike.
Oh, jeez. Man, Wolf just doing excellent job of keeping Stealth Pilot at bay, but the Thor.
Dead. Oh.
Not quite. He
good
lives.
Air dodge. Good air dodge.
Okay, forward air. Extra damage.
Oh, spike. Oh, good mix-up on the recovery.
You gotta watch this guy.
He is not out yet. Oh. Not a good way to end the game. Always wish you could see it actually come down to a hit and not just, I don't know if that's an SD or a forced error, what we want to call that, but we'll see where we end up here. I'm going to guess we're going to end up on a stage with platforms. I think platforms, they could help Falco extend the combos, but I think needing somewhere to land is going to be the big thing for Bowser here. I think FD is really hard to land on, and Falco can just kind of mash up tilt as he pleases. Hollow Bastion, okay.
Now, you said you cover a lot of RPGs and such. What's some of your like favorites you've run into that maybe people haven't played?
I think like my favorite RPG of all time, it's a game called Radiant Historia. It was a DS game.
Kind of a follow-up to Radiata Stories, sort of. Like a spiritual, maybe the same devs are involved in that somehow.
I think it was an Atlas game.
Yeah.
And
I know the one, though. Yep.
It had like the most like non-confusing time travel I've ever played in a game, and it like all made sense and was like so well done. And I just think it's a real big like hidden gem that not a lot of people know about. I think a lot of people will kind of focus on Final Fantasies, Dragon Quest. While I love those, obviously, the Ashen Dragoon is my name, but I think there's a lot of games out there.
Now, did you happen to pick that up because of Legend of Dragoon? Because if so, you're my new favorite person.
I did not. I haven't actually played that. I've only like watched my family members play it when I was growing up.
Yeah,
so.
I love Legend of Dragoon. My initial username was Lavitz105, which is a character in the game. No, but picked it up probably then for just the Dragoon class in Final Fantasy, if I had to guess. Very cool.
Yep, my favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy IV, and I always thought Kane was so sick.
Kane's cool, man.
I don't know. Everyone loves, like, the anti-hero.
Man, when it comes to 4, though, Rydia is my favorite character. She has such a cool arc.
Rydia is really cool. In the DS remake, I thought, like, all the extra kind of, like, voiced cutscenes and stuff really, like, added depth to the characters.
That was fun.
Yeah.
No, I'm working on trying to sit down and find the time to play FF6 because the Pixel remasters came out, and I got review copies of all of those. And so I'm like, this is it. I'm going to finally beat 6 because I've never beat it.
It is the only Final Fantasy game I have not beat. I've gotten to, like, the second part of the game. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody in the chat.
Oh, I know the general beats of the whole thing, but yeah.
But I just, like, think it's one of the most overrated Final Fantasy games, in my opinion. I think it's great. I think it's a great game, but I just, like, I don't know, the story doesn't grip me like it does other people, I guess. So.
Yeah. But I'm excited. If you plan to play it, let me know, because I'll be playing it this year, too.
Yes. It's literally, like I said, the only one I haven't done, so I need to, like, finally do it one day.
Oh, what an up smash. Stealth Pilot. This guy. All right, so Stealth Pilot's currently in the lead. Back to this match here. Sitting at 90%, which I think is fine for Bowser.
Yep. And I will say he was down a stock to start this game, so he really, swung the momentum in his favor here. Ooh, the side B into the shield. Yeah.
Side B is one of my favorite animations in the entire game, just the impact it has. As soon as you get caught, you're like, ah, crap.
Stealth Pilot looking like they may have to download here.
He's really good at adapting, like mid-set.
Yeah.
So if he's got it all figured out, he will very likely come away with a victory. But, or a Wolf staying alive, but the 2-piece.
The 2-frame.
Ooh. Here's where we see things kind of shift the other way, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Stealth Pilot's a monster.
Loser stealth is a scary sight, that's for sure.
No, he's got it. All right. Think about it. You got this, Wilhelm. I believe in you. You can do it. Yeah.
Is every match going to be on stream now? Or what do we have going on in the other? Do we have any score updates down there? Looks like they're probably going to. Maybe they are playing. Oh, yeah. Lucky and Thor are playing right over there. So.
Yeah, so we got Meatflap and Mirai coming up some point. And then. Thank you. And then we got Disco and Stealth or a Wolf. And then Lucky and Thor are playing off camera. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So we'll probably get most of what's left.
Yeah.
Which would be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Always cool to just get more matches on stream. And something that we've even experimented with is we have an additional capture card that Tac has, and he's trying to like just capture extra footage. And if we can inject that into the VODs, that'd be sick.
Yeah, it's always good to have VODs for the players. Look at the replays, figure out what they're doing wrong, what they're doing right.
And that's something that I've been a big, like, I push for that constantly, is making sure our stream looks good, the VODs are available.
Yes.
I'm super behind because I'm preparing to go to PAX East, but, you know,
Okay.
it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I think Black Ice has just a great stream in general. Whenever I use it to look at my VODs or, like, just watch it from home, it's, like, a great experience. So.
Awesome. I'm glad that people appreciate it. Because it takes a lot of effort, like, and there's so many ways we can improve it. Like, getting, like, for me, I could get more experience in figuring out how a lot of these games work, and it just takes time.
Yeah.
And it's a huge time commitment, and when we cover, like, 15 different games, it's hard.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think we do pretty well. And
I
then we have a
agree.
great community, and so, like, even outside of what happens here, like, we have such a cool collection of people doing these streams, putting on tournaments. Like, I just went to the Run the Mix monthly, and it was awesome. But here in this match, man, we've got tied up. Both players down a stock, sitting at roughly the same percent. Stealth Pilot catching him with the Fortress there. And another. Whoa, gets the shield break. Oh, boy.
Holds it
and then just holds it. Oh, my God.
The mind games. Just look at Stealth in the corner there. Just a killer.
Yeah, no emotions.
Emotion.
Somebody check his pulse.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice. I like that as a ledge option. Just hanging out there.
Yeah.
Continual hitboxes. Okay, Fire Breath. Never underestimate the Fire Breath. You can get stacked up in percent real quick. Sakurai combo. What else you got there, Aura Wolf? Okay.
Edge guard. There we go.
Nice.
It's not over. We could get a Falco cutscene combo and be even. Well, when you get F smashed like that, though. That
Yeah, you never know.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, okay, 66.
Wow.
Okay.
Heck of a conversion to keep things going. That's Falco stuff, man.
Oh.
Oh.
We are like right about even here. Obviously, Bowser's going to be harder to kill and has more kill power, but...
Oh. Okay. Aura Wolf not out yet. But Stealth Pilot is the gym leader here for a reason.
Oh.
Going for the side B out of shield. He's way too close.
Oh, there it is. That definitely kills.
Damn. The Cobra Strike, man.
Clutch Pilot.
Now let's go check in on Lucky. Hang on. Lucky, where are they at? I don't know how Lucky is doing. They're playing Thor.
Yeah, they're right there.
Yeah, they're over there. I don't know where they are in the set.
They're chatting about bans, it looks like, or just the game.
Funny.
Maybe they're playing friendlies and waiting to play on the stream. I don't know. But seems like that'd be odd when you play.
Yeah, why play, like, hey, we'll just run the set off stream just for fun. And then by the time we get up there, it's best of, like, I don't know, 12. Okay, coming into game 4. Stealth Pilot 1 win away from moving on. Meanwhile, Aura Wolf looking good, honestly.
Yeah, definitely like brought it back that last game and, you know, made it kind of a sweat. Town and City, though, is very scary against Bowser. He will die very early off the side of the stage.
Oh, okay. Speaking of things happening in the summer, I think that Smash and Splash was confirmed for happening.
Yes, I think it's going to be in Ohio again. So
Oh, okay.
I just saw something on VG Boot Camp. They were talking about it. So
Very cool. Love to see all these tournaments just kind of grow and, you know, be able to have it in general is just good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're finally getting into a space where we can, like, comfortably have these events in person, because I desperately missed going to conventions and such. And so I went to 2DCon, which is how I met the Black Ice people, and that was a lot of fun and a lot of good gameplay there, too. But now we're in a space where people can get vaccinated. We can, have masks to kind of cover our tracks there.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's been great. I think, especially with Smash, everyone knows, Wi-Fi isn't the greatest.
Oh God, it's bad.
Nintendo is robbing us of our money and forcing us to play on their garbage service.
Nintendo does a lot of things incorrectly. But I was talking about this on our podcast actually recently. Like, it's only a matter of time before the old guard just dies. And from there, we might actually get some really good Nintendo service.
Yeah. You got the boomers.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. They're like, emulation.
Yeah. They force us to emulate, they get mad when people emulate.
Yep. Wait, y'all are enjoying our game? Stop that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan with them, shutting down a bunch like the Melee tournaments. Off the top, the up throw, up air.
Yeah, that's not cool. That game, but it doesn't matter if Nintendo's pissy about it. Like, players are going to play.
Exactly.
And you can't stop them. And if you don't provide a service, hackers will. But the thing is as soon as you make it easier, piracy and such, like emulation, will slow down.
Yeah.
If you just supported emulation in an official capacity, it'd be fine.
Yeah, it seems like they're slowly starting to maybe see that with some of their online service offerings. Yeah. But right now, we got Aurokon really trying to bring this to a Game 5. Oh, and the commentator's curse.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
First time on the mic, and I'm already cursing people.
It happens to the best of us, man. Okay. He's still trying to get that side B. It's such a powerful move, and with Falco being so close, I mean, it just makes sense.
Oh, no. I was thinking he was going to go for a back air there.
Expected the roll. Yeah, he's really expecting him to jump in.
Oh.
Okay, Wolf maybe extending that off that platform, but caught up in the fortress.
Camera kind of blocked everything there. It was kind of hard to see what was going on.
Yeah, that is the one disadvantage is, you can't really put the cameras, and it doesn't I guess I could put it up here.
No. I'm talking about, the camera didn't zoom in.
Yeah, sometimes that does weird stuff, too.
Yeah, the game. Clutch Pilot.
Oh, my goodness.
153%, all the max rage.
He got real lucky with that second stock on Wolf, though.
Yeah.
That's really unfortunate going super far there on the left, and it is what it is. Stealth Pilot walks away with another victory.
Yeah, it would have been great to see a Game 5 there. I think it would have been really exciting, but we got Stealth moving on. Looks like Thor and Lucky might not have been playing for real. I'm not sure.
Yeah, they may have just been chilling.
Yeah. We might be getting them next.
This is a long set.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll find out. But regardless, we're having fun.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Smash continues to be just really entertaining.
Oh, yeah. Great game to watch. Great game to watch.
So we might just get... Yeah, if they're not.
I saw Dravis talking to them, maybe send them to the stream, but I'm not positive.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. I think he's typing to me now, actually. We should get an answer here shortly.
Oh, no. We got Disco versus Stealth, looks like, coming up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nope. He said hold up.
battle. Aurokon. 3, 2, 1, go! Start battle. Aurokon. battle. Piranha Plant. Bowser. battle. Piranha Plant, Bowser. Three, two, one, go! battle. Piranha Plant.
No, wait, that should be right. Unless he wants to put Thor and Lucky on. He might just give Stealth a break, honestly.
Oh,
Meatflap Mirai.
I'm excited for this set.
This is winners finals.
Both of them excited to play. We might see some real slow gameplay if we've got the Steve versus the Shotos.
Meatflap on the left.
There we go. There we go. We'll get the cameras right this time.
It's fine. People will get used to it. I just like to have things accurate because I like to show off like your guys' stuff in the best way that I can. So I try to like make it all work in the graphics.
Yeah.
We got it. All right.
Lucky 3-0 Thor, it looks like. So
Oh.
Lucky.
Okay. Yeah, Lucky's still alive. Coming back through on the loser side, man.
Yep.
Yeah, we are in winners final. Just wanted to double check that. And then obviously Disco's going to face off against Stealth Pilot.
Yep.
And then whoever wins there is facing Lucky. Crazy cool night.
Oh, yeah. Always a great night for Smash. Friday night. Wind down the week.
Yep. Start the weekend off right, man.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a long weekend ahead of me. I'm doing the Dinkytown Beatdown, which is happening on stream tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of Street Fighter, a lot of Tekken.
Yep.
Maybe some King of Fighters. Like, that's our traditional Fighters monthly, so that should be a lot of fun. And then on Sunday evening, we're doing a little bit of COD here. I think I'll be here for that. I should be. I don't know why I wouldn't be, but... And then after that, I'm going and hanging out with my girlfriend in Pequot, which is always fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we're going to probably chill out and watch the newest Spider-Man. I saw it in theaters, but she hasn't seen it, so that'll be awesome.
Yep. A great movie. Great movie.
Do you watch a lot of movies?
I watch a lot of, like, the, I guess, you know, mainstream movies. I'm not, like, one of those people who watches, like, the Academy Award-winning stuff.
Oh,
or
sure.
anything like that. But, yeah, like Marvel, Disney,
Yeah, I watch all the Marvel stuff. Moon Knight is fascinating right now.
I have not started that. I like to wait till all the episodes are out because I'm.
I do that usually too. Yep. But for Marvel, it's fun because me and my roommate Joe will like watch it weekly because it's a great way to like break up our work from home stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But it's super fun. But I've got a movie recommendation for everybody. Actually, there's a film right now that's kind of hard to go see called Everywhere and Everything All at Once, or something to that effect. This movie might be one of the best movies I've ever seen.
Okay.
Like, legitimately. It is a lot of things. It's an action movie. It's, like, a slice-of-life movie. It's a weird, like, existential, crazy thing. Like, it's nuts, dude.
Yeah, no, I'll have to add that to the list of stuff for me to watch. I've got a long list right now. I got anime, I got movies, I got TV. Seems like it always
What anime are you
grows
looking to watch right now?
Everyone keeps talking about like Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah, I haven't gotten into that yet. I'm still catching up on Attack on Titan. I'm a little
gonna wait till
disappointed.
that's done and then I'm hitting it.
That's smart because what they're doing right now is scumbaggery.
They've been in the final season for like 3 years.
Yeah.
It sucks.
It is infuriating. But
I watched all of Ultraman Season 2 last night. I don't know if I like the Netflix Ultraman. It kind of bored me to death.
Netflix is very hit and miss with their
Yeah, they can be, because
programs.
Castlevania was sick.
Oh!
What a Shoryu!
Meatflap just stealing the stock and the lead at the same time.
What?
Okay, getting some extra percent here. Don't get anviled. Do not get anviled.
They still didn't do that, right? After all that, they still didn't sit on the right, or they didn't put the right controllers. Whatever.
Yeah.
I tried. But either way, that was
my
another
God,
one!
What? That killed, and you can see Mirai's disbelief in the player cam. I can't believe it either.
I mean, he got him back, but what was that? Meatflap has channeled some goat energy tonight.
He really has.
I don't know if before the show he was back there like sticking the ritual dagger in this poor creature, but something happened. You're in the winners finals of all places, man.
Oh, the clean confirmed. Clean confirmed. Don't Don't let it happen to you, though. Don't let the Steve shenanigans happen to you.
Steve stuff. No, thank you.
Roundhouse.
Okay, Meat.
Good spot dodge, not getting picked up in the minecart.
Smacked around a little bit. Mirai holding shield. Got the diamond. Looking for a follow-up. Ooh, just hard going for that Shoryu, but blocking the red brick.
Ooh, back air misses. That's probably dead.
Oh, he's caught. Yep.
Yeah. Tried to mix up and not mash out, and Mirai just F-smashed.
Went for an iframes chase, but caught up in
no.
Steve stuff.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no. This is not what you want to see if you're a Meatflap fan right now.
No, Mirai just might be able to pull out a victory, but still, I mean, getting those stocks like that, it kind of sets the stage.
Good back air. Let's see some down tilts here.
Diving in there.
Mirai doing a great job of not giving up any free, confirms right now.
No, Mirai really, you would expect to kind of be on the back end right now, but they're holding their own, dude.
Yeah. It's going to be up smash. Oh.
Okay. Uh-oh. It's always kind of sketchy when these characters are like right next to each other.
Oh.
Okay. He's trying. Oh, Meatflap.
Don't get back aired.
Okay.
This is so scary.
164 on Mirai.
There we go.
Catches him in the craft.
Shoryu. Run up Shoryu.
Whoo! Meatflap. Yo!
Okay, popping off a little bit mid-set.
The whole venue's excited for that one. Holy crap.
Looks like we got Stealth and Lucky playing off stream right now as well, so looks like we'll probably be going right into losers finals after this.
All right. Coming into game 2. Meatflap real confident on the Ken. Just Tatsuing through the dirt block.
That was weird how nobody took damage there. Everything clanked with each other.
Yeah, they just escaped out of it. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that could have been really bad.
Good job by Meatflap not panicking. Oh.
All right, making stuff happen.
Okay, some Steve Tech. I like to see that.
Okay. Footstool into the down.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, okay. Out of materials for the anvil.
I mean, Mirai is kind of the heel right now. Like, they're playing Steve. Nobody wants to see Steve win. It's just the nature of the game. Oh, I like the dash in to keep that going. Meatflap really showing off some, like, Street Fighter stuff.
Okay, okay. How's he going to recover? Let's see. Oh, the TNT. The fist from the shore. You activated the TNT, it looked like.
Yeah, ended up taking that stock.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
no.
Mirai is just building the tower. And just walking around using that up tilt, right?
Yep. Shield
hanging
break?
out.
Oh,
Almost.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Oh. That was a weird Tatsu.
Kicking him out of the minecart? Okay. Okay.
Okay. Looks like Meatflap has an answer to minecart with the Shoryu. The multiple hits go right through it.
It works. And I think Ken's is kind of unique in that sense. Like, I don't think Ryu's has multiple hits on it.
Yep, Ryu's is just one hit. So I know in some cases the SDI is easier to do on Ken's because there's multiple hits, so you can kind of live, but Ryu's is just one hit. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks. All right, so Meatflap has got to get a really nice explosive combo here. Okay, contesting with Hadokens. Just stopping Steve stuff. Uh-oh.
Spike, nope.
Went for the flint. Okay. Diamond.
Ooh, went for the hard read there.
Got an extra in the pocket. Ooh, tense. Okay, Meatflap. On the defensive right now. Struggling to get in. As Mirai forward smashes.
Forward smashes from the block.
Mirai's a character, man.
Oh, yeah.
They're really funny. Whoo. Whoo.
Let's see what we get for a stage here. I'm curious to see what stage Meatflap wants to play on. I'm assuming FD is going to be banned, but I wonder if Smashville will be left open, if that close quarters combat is what look, there we have it, Smashville.
Smashville it is. It's always cool to see people just coming into the chat for the first time, too. Welcome, Therapeutic Lily.
Therapeutic.
Appreciate you swinging by. All right, so we're hanging out in, let's see, Mirai won that last one? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
No, 1-1. It's 1-1 right now.
Oh, is it 1 now?
1-1.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't remember if I adjusted that score. All right, here we go. Game 2, or 3.
Game 3. Okay, starting off with a nice little jump in. Man, that anvil lasts forever. I did not realize how long it lasted.
Using the iframes to get out of the fire.
I think this will help a lot being on Smashville in the close quarters. You know, not having to chase Steve down, stopping him from mining. That's going to be a really big part of Ken's game plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of being in that range where it's not safe for Steve to mine, but not overcommitting and letting Steve get a punish.
It's like a weird little sweet spot.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly getting some nice traction out of that Shoryu.
Nice.
And just another one? All right. Meatflap looking pretty happy about that one. Meanwhile, everybody who likes a villain currently cheering for Mirai.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh!
You hate to see it. Minecart. Cringe.
Ouch.
But we have to give it up. Mirai, they are really good at, you know, finding these confirms, knowing, you know, what's going to work, when it's going to work, when to kind of rob people.
Yeah, I mean, Mirai really understands the matchup because a lot of people kind of have weird answers for Steve. Or at least they're experimenting because they're trying to figure it out, right? They're like, how do I get rid of this guy?
Yeah.
And so it's like something that people are really kind of practicing on in a lot of sense. Or at least they're used to playing against because a lot of people are playing Steve right now in the upper echelons.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it takes a lot of mental fortitude to play against Steve in a best-of-5 set.
Yep.
That's death. There we go.
Nice
Rage on
confirm.
Ken.
Love those little link connects. Classic Street Fighter stuff.
Oh, man, that... I don't know if Minecart needs to be that strong. That was kind of crazy. Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
That was a soul read.
Wow, look at Mirai.
That was a soul read.
Ooh.
Mirai went into the future and came back.
He just flipped the bird at the camera. That's funny. Like I said, Mirai's a character and the villain.
The villain Black Ice needs.
Like, there's a real big opportunity for some of our players to, like, develop a character, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them do it kind of naturally.
Mirai definitely, I could see the villain arc.
Like, they're just jamming. Like, hanging out, listening to whatever track they're listening to. Just happy. Doing a little twirl. Little 360 no-scope Steve. All right, so 2-1 currently. Mirai in the lead. We've seen a lot of great stuff from Meatflap here, though. So it's just a matter of can he get it off? Can he make those hits? Ooh. Tried to follow up the chase. Sometimes it's hard to, like, look away, right? Like, it all kind of comes down to these really small details.
Show you. There we go. Mirai obviously not affected. Just going to keep playing their game.
I think both of these players are having a lot of fun.
Footstool there. Footstool there.
I love how Mirai just, like, interacts on camera. Sometimes I feel like if we put up player cams, we just get kind of different players. Like, they're like, oh, okay.
It definitely helps, you know, the viewers back home in chat put a face to some of these players and kind of get a little glimpse into their personalities.
Yeah. Question about why we don't have a sub button. I think we could. It's just a matter of somebody filling out the paperwork.
Oh, Meatflap.
Yo, another.
Well, I would love to see a Game 5. I would love to see a Game 5.
Yup.
Anything could happen with these two.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, not the F smash. We're living, though.
What you can do is I'm pretty certain you can subscribe to several of the players who play here, I think, do have affiliate on stream. I do, but a lot of good that does us because I don't play Smash on stream. But there we go. Mirai's ahead. Or they pick up another stock there. Currently in the disadvantage based on percentage, but...
That doesn't take long to change with Steve.
No, weird footstool.
Oh. I like how Meatflap, you know, did a couple normals and wait to see if Mirai would make a mistake. Mirai, you know, stayed disciplined and did not, but
okay,
we're possibly in kill percent here for Steve.
Oh,
Ooh.
caught in the grab. Tatsu's in. Close the distance.
Oh, okay, definitely.
Oh,
what a call! Look at that! Meatflap was waiting for it.
That was awesome. Yo.
Meatflap was waiting for it, kept it in his back pocket. Running it back.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they're not.
That was so funny.
Not running it back. We're going to do some bans here. We're gonna do some
no. Mirai's like, again.
Looks like off stream we had Lucky take down Stealth Pilot 3-0. So Lucky has been on a tear in the losers bracket today.
Wow, that's hard to do. I don't know how those sets went, obviously, but, like, Lucky's still alive.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Really, anybody could take the tournament at this point. Anything could happen.
I could give it to any of these characters because, like, Mirai and Meatflap are both playing great tonight.
Yes.
Lucky also playing great tonight. Just a lot of really good turn-ups for people, I would say.
Yeah, fantastic. Been some great games all around tonight. Even just spectating some of the, you know, random matches going on. I know we had some crazy upsets even round one, so.
Here we go. Game 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Picked up the Luigi's Mansion theme of all things.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was intentional.
Yeah, I hope not, because if it was, we gotta do some talking. We gotta get some, you know, fighting music going on, not Luigi's Mansion. But getting into it here, we got 24% on Mirai. Meatflap racking up some more with the combos.
Oh, currently sitting at 0. That's a 0 to 70. What else you got? Okay, dodges. Caught.
Oh, Tatsu's out of there. Oh, no materials for the anvil.
Kind of using it a bit like a burst, like just getting out of situations Meatflap doesn't want to be in through the Tatsu. Thought about going in between those blocks, but didn't quite fit. Okay. Snipe the Steve. Uh-oh. Oh, no! He just backed up.
That was wild.
What a recovery. Barely making back.
We will see if that comes back to haunt Meatflap.
That was really funny because Mirai's just like, you know what? I'm not going to be here. I'm just going to leave. You keep doing what you're doing. Okay, blocking him up. Okay. Got one diamond. Okay.
And now we're at an even game. After really Meatflap had the Shoryu confirm. There we go. Good call out. Meatflap playing really well right now, playing patient, not getting too antsy for the kill.
Oh, opportunity there.
Both players maybe a little bit of nerves. There's some flubs going on.
Maybe. Okay. Dashing right into that dirt block. Starting to try to contest. Wants to get in. Hit by the cart.
That's
Comes in with the Tatsu.
He just goes for it.
Nice!
On the shield. Doesn't
All right.
matter. No fear in Meatflap's heart. with the
Luigi's Mansion
lead.
games are wonderful. I was listening to the Podquisition show on the drive up here, and they were also talking about Luigi's Mansion. On the 3DS, because the 3DS library is soon to be locked out. So did you know that the 3DS is really easy to hack?
Yeah.
BT dubs. All right, so kind of even. Ooh,
Oh, good parry, but
Nice
Meatflap
follow-up.
just keeps swinging. Mirai getting a lot of materials right now, though.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of stuff in his pocket.
At some point, though, and you know they already have materials, it can be best just to kind of let them keep mining and just playing correctly and trying not to get hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I don't even know what was going on.
weird interaction. Caught by the red block, too.
And he dies.
Ooh, okay.
You can see Meatflap's face. He's irate. He's angry.
You know that part in Toy Story where he's like, he puts on the angry eyes? Okay. Yeah, Mirai's really kind of locked in here. You can see they took some breaths after that last stock. Both players just really, really focused in right now. It kind of all comes down to the next couple minutes.
Oh, that should be death.
Yup.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep.
Mirai taking a deep breath. They're nervous.
Now it's up to Meatflap. Try to make these big combos happen, but currently on the back foot. Mirai off stage. Blocks him with the blocks.
So clutch.
Whoa.
That was such
Mirai
good
taking the
use.
victory there. Good game. Very fun set.
That was a great set.
Hot take. I don't know if that's a hot take or like a normal take. I feel like nobody wants to play against Steve. Mirai's the heel here, man. That's what it is. But solid victory, excellent gameplay, like cool stuff.
Mirai winners side of grand finals.
That's awesome.
Yeah, after 3-0 Lucky earlier too.
That's big.
That is a run. That is a run.
Mad respect right now for everybody who's hanging out. Not only just, viewers, thanks for being here, but just people who have made it this far tonight. Like, there's been some really, really cool stuff. We are going to get Lucky and Meatflap. That's who we're going, which I think is super cool.
Lucky and Meatflap.
There should be some really cool interactions here, man.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how Meatflap deals with, some of the I guess matchup experience that comes with playing against Piranha Plant. I don't think a lot of people know how to play against him. Obviously, we have one of the best Piranha Plants in the world here in Minnesota with Lucky, but and we get a lot of practice, against the character, but still very unique character that is not very intuitive to play against, I would say. I think there's a lot of stuff in like kind of setups and mix-ups that are very easy to fall into because they're not very common. You don't, see them very often.
While I'm watching Wilhelm trying to make sure that people are sitting on the right side, just shout out to the TOs. Like, Wilhelm and Tac do an excellent job.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody on the staff side here at Black Ice has done an excellent job. I mean, Brandon is here tonight. We normally have all sorts of just, like, really excellent things going on. I saw one of our social guys coming in earlier, Carlos, and, he does great work. It's just we've got a really great team, and we're having a lot of fun. We really enjoy, like, supporting these communities. And so if you all want to come hang out with us, you're more than welcome to. If you want to help us out on, like, right here, right now, Ashen Dragoon on the commentary desk,
Hey.
that's super cool. It's been This has been a lot of fun, by the way.
It has been. It has been. I have not really done commentary before, and it's definitely been a unique experience.
It's cool.
I will urge everybody, if you have in the chat, if you haven't come out to a tournament, definitely come out. These are, extremely well run. We have great staff that are, making sure that the community literally keeps on going on. And, players who are a part of the community, make sure to thank, TO, staff behind the scene, venues, everything that allows us to play the game. I think
they still don't have it right.
They still got them on the wrong side.
They've got the controller ports on the wrong side. All right, whatever. We tried. Meatflap on the Ken, Lucky on the plant. Yeah, but even if you can't make it to our tournament, go to your locals.
Yes.
If you have the opportunity, even if it feels awkward, even if you don't think you'll perform well, just go. It'll be a lot of fun, I promise.
Everybody starts as an O2er. Unless you're a Wi-Fi warrior who, grinded the game forever already. But
some of us stick at O2, and that's fine. There's got to be a loser. It's cool. Just come out and have fun. I mean, currently, right now, Lucky is ahead a little bit, and we've definitely seen just slightly better interactions here in the mix, but right now, Meatflap trying to make something happen, but the spike?
Man!
Yeesh! Oh, going for a roundabout? All right. Wait out those iframes.
That was no hesitation spike. That was just bam, bam.
Cobra Strike.
Oh, no.
No, not another one. Okay.
Oh, the reverse spike? No.
Oh my God.
The reversal. The stage spike.
That was a really good catch. O2 is statistically average. You're right about that, Gay Plant. You're absolutely right.
Oh, when you think about it that way, there you go.
Okay. Dash attacks. Lucky now. Opportunity. Throws out the Poison Cloud. Extra %.
Ooh. Yeah, Lucky really looking for these edge guards here against kind of the exploitable recovery pass that the Shotos have. Yeah, the Patui stopping you from getting back to the ledge even. That is not fun to deal with when you have a linear recovery.
Okay, try to make something happen there. The run cycle for Plant kills me all the time.
Yeah, all of Piranha Plant's animations are just hilarious.
They really are funny. I can't believe they somehow made a Plant a playable character and made it work.
It works. It literally works so well.
It's very funny to me.
Man, that back air is so powerful.
Oh, yeah, caught up in it.
That was a very good edge guard.
Okay, coming back alive here. Meatflap not entirely out, but 143 is not a place you want to be.
Yeah, this is kind of the data gathering stage of a match. You're just kind of looking to get ready for, game 2, and we're on our way right now.
Because Lucky takes that first one pretty definitively.
Let's see. I think Smashville. I think we might go away from Smashville here.
Quite possibly. Yeah, players are currently figuring out their bans, thinking about it.
I know Meatflap is not a fan. No, we're staying on Smashville. Meatflap is not a fan of PS2. I know. It's hard. He doesn't like the gentleman there very often. So I doubt we will see a PS2 game unless he wins and Lucky counterpicks it.
Okay, here we go. What have we learned in the last set? Ooh. Just the way that Lucky uses his special move kit is really good.
Yeah, the poison gas or poison cloud, whatever that is, deals so much damage, and he just knows where to put it to, allow him to charge up, Patui and kind of fish for setups, or where it's just going to rack up damage and there's not really much you can do about it, or, set you up for a shield break because you took too much shield damage.
Oh, nice focus attack by Meatflap, though, getting around that down B. Okay, neutral air. Okay,
That's
okay.
Dead. Oh, no, Piranha Plant, I forgot. I think Piranha Plant's the 10th heaviest character in the game, so they are not going to die easily.
Not quite. Back into neutral. Fairly even percent.
Ooh, that was ambitious, but it would have been really sick. But I think Piranha Plant may be invincible during that. So, but here we go. Meatflap with a little lead here. Let's see what he can do.
So much percentage out of these Shoryukens tonight. Like, just really getting a lot of traction. Makes sense. It's one of the better kill confirms that Ken has.
Yep, it is a pretty easy bait kill confirm, but it's trying to find, you know, the lead-in moves that everyone knows are coming. That's, you know, what makes Meatflap so good.
Okay, getting a little poke. Nice solid kick. Banjos intensify.
Shield break?
Oh, very
so
close.
Close. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
A little too early on the focus. Let's see, though. I think Meatflap has been playing pretty, you know, slow this game and playing a lot better than the last. So, let's see if he can keep his composure.
Trying to get used to just the weird switch up into the plant, right? Like, plant's weird. Strange character to play around. I mean, obviously, we know that we have a good plant, so people, like, you know, they know it's coming.
Yep.
Nice kill. Okay, meat ahead.
Good dash attack out of there. Oh.
Oh, no.
I got hit by that earlier, too. He doesn't charge it.
Oh. Might regret that one.
That's going to allow for...
Caught up in a big old jab lock.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Some extra percent getting racked up here. That really...
Clocked by the back end of that Hotto twice. Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine. Nice.
Yeah, almost 50% now. That really Meatflap shouldn't have got.
Yeah, this is really just kind of like Meatflap got real lucky.
Yeah. There
but
we go.
Lucky ends up getting the up throw. I wonder what the Avatui is a reference to, or if it's anything. I know there for a while, Lucky was running around with Showmaker, which is a like league reference, which is kind of funny.
Showmaker, I think it's the alt of one of the champions in league, but
Something.
I
don't know.
should know.
Ben
I
knows. He laughs about it every time we see it. I don't like league, man. It's
too toxic. It's
so slow.
It's the game that everyone hates, but still comes back to, and I can say I always fall victim to coming back.
Like, I would love... So I kind of enjoyed Wild Rift for a little bit, because I just like the character movement being on a stick, so to speak.
Yep.
So if that came to consoles, I'd try it again. But I like Smite. Smite's pretty alright as far as MOBAs are concerned.
Did you ever play back in the day a MOBA called Paragon? There we go,
I did.
Meatflap. Paragon was a great third-person MOBA by Epic Games.
People are trying to recreate that.
They are, yes. I just played the beta for, like, Predecessor, which was one of the, recreations of it, and it wasn't the same because it's not made by, like, a AAA studio like Epic, but
Sure.
that, I was, like, the only game I played for, like, 2 years straight.
What? Okay.
You said what?
You should let me commentate this.
Do you
You're
want
about
to?
to play. You got to play.
Yeah, but I'm in Grands.
You want to play right now? You want to commentate now?
Yeah.
Okay, you can hop on.
Here, take my spot. No, seriously.
Okay.
Go for it. I bet. Have fun. Keep it PG. Oh, my bad. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Mirai.
This is Mirai. I'm in Grands right now, y'all. But I want to watch this.
Winter side.
Yeah.
Grands. How does it feel? How does it feel?
I feel great. I feel wonderful. But now
you are like bursting with energy right now. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
all that matters right now is Lucky against Meatflap. Meatflap's my new favorite player in the state, by the way. Y'all didn't know.
Goat flap.
Dude, I love Goat Flap. That was such a good set. But yeah. Oh, okay.
It was.
Dude. Okay. So we're gonna see. All right. Oh, that was just a shield grab. I wonder if he could have gotten some like up tilt Shoryu or something like that. But he's probably just panicking. But he's trying to get him off the. Oh, that was a miss input Shoryu. That kind of sucks. But down tilt Shoryu's gonna take it.
There we go. Meatflap.
All right. Ooh, falling upper to up air. See if he can take the kill. But nope. Focus is just gonna take that. Ooh, he doesn't get a punish on that down beat though.
Meatflap is just playing like out of his mind.
Meatflap just he beat Disco. He beat Cookie Tick. He beat Zubat. Kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Good recovery. Nice get up attack. All right. He's just kind of chilling and waiting. Plant's approach options are just not very good at all. Kind of has to like use Patui and hope that you kind of walk into it.
Yeah,
Oh.
it seems like a lot of, like, whenever I play against Lucky, like, I feel like I hit Patui. Obviously, Lucky's, like, an incredible player, but sometimes I feel like I just, like, walk into Patui and, like,
Yeah.
afterwards I'm like, what did I,
Right?
like? But that's
Ooh.
what good players will do to you.
That was such a good pun. Like, he used the Patui to extend like the hit lag so you could
Punish the
them up
focus
there.
attack.
Yep. And now this is pretty even, all things considered.
I will say I'm a little worried Meatflap is kind of dashing around a little
Yeah,
more
he's
than
getting-
he was before.
Yeah, before he was playing a lot more pages. That was a good
Okay.
nair. Oh, no forwards.
Okay.
Oh, no down air. I
He
think
went for the cheese. He went for
yeah.
the cheese.
Oh, no shield break. He rolled out. That was good. I wonder if he could have probably caught it that with auto turnaround, but I'm not sure. Ooh, it beat out the focus. See, yeah, focus only has a little bit of like percent armor at the beginning, but then it increases as it goes on. So the down B was able to beat that. Now let's see.
That's a kill.
Shorty,
That's a
that's just
kill.
gonna. Oh, that's not gonna hit
plant.
plant.
Heavy plant.
Yeah, plant's mad heavy. Nice Hadouken. Trying to get it back in the corner.
There
Ooh, the
we go.
roundhouse is gonna take it.
Okay.
That was really
Even
good.
a little fist bump from Goat Flat.
Ah, dude. All right. Nice. Okay. No. Oh, Lucky's just SDIing out of all of the confirmed. That's kind of
Looks like we have Gay Plant asking for the Mirai plant.
plant.
In Grands.
Oh, I'll go plant for you. Yeah, I got you. Yep. Crescent kick, no follow up. Plant's a fast follow, so he's probably gonna want to just go for like dash grab after a crescent kick. Up air chains. You know, the up air actually has extended hit stun. Like they added extra hit stun frames just because Shotos just need it.
Why
yeah.
not? Does Kazuyo's have extra hit stun or just Shotos?
Probably does. It can combo like rising up air can combo into electric.
Oh,
so
what?
oh, that down B armor
Oh,
through the up tilt, but
good
nice
job
rapid
mashing out
jab.
of there.
Yep. Honestly, I mean, all he needs is just one frame, two down.
That
Oh,
was
and the the down is
incredible.
gonna go through the focus. That was really
Yeah.
good.
Man, that was like top player instincts right there.
Yeah, I know.
Top player instincts.
That's Lucky with game 3. I don't know how to change the stream. My bad.
There we go. There we go.
All right. I mean, Meatflap still took a game. And if you can take one game, then you can take 3.
If
So
you can win a game, you can win a set.
yep.
There we go. He's thinking about his characters. I don't know if we'll see the Terry, maybe.
I don't think he's. I don't know if he's gonna go Terry. Terry's mildly crusty, but
Hey, he used the Terry to beat Aurokon earlier.
that's
so
true. But Paul was using Roy, not Ike. So like,
True.
and, yeah. Oh, FD. This
That's interesting that
Lucky
Lucky allowed it.
Yeah, I mean, now he's just gonna get jumped in on by Shotos. Oh, he's catching on to.
The Patui usage to
yeah.
kind of stop any
He's-
jumping cross-up
yeah.
attempts.
He's also catching on to Meatflap's tendency to roll behind people to cross them up with down tilt and stuff. So that's good. This is not good for me. Oh, why did he tilt the other way? Strange. He's SDIing out of these crescent kicks so well. That's crazy. I'm trying to SDI out of his stuff, but I just can't sometimes. Nice Hadouken. You just want to break Patui as quickly as possible if you can't directly punish
There
it.
was that roll and you pointed out.
Nice nair.
This is not a good spot. To
Oh,
be
no, he's
in.
dead. Yeah, he should have went
Yeah.
for
Tatsu.
Tatsu earlier. That was good from Lucky. All right. This is not a great deficit, but not something that Ken can't work with. So,
I see we got 34 in the
Oh.
chat. What's up,
What's up,
34?
wow, Lucky's SDI is going crazy. What the? Nice up tilt. You can't get a follow up off of it though, and neutrals reset. He's going for a lot more nairs. I don't know. Ooh, shield pressure? No, nothing. Oh, that back air was not. Oh no, he's gonna take a lot of damage or die for it.
Dead.
So
Okay.
unfortunate. Oh, nice focus. No. Okay. Rolls.
Man, the
down tilt.
the poison's really adding up a lot of damage here.
He really just needs to find like a run up tilt, down tilt. I mean, Plant's out of shield isn't that good, so he could probably catch something if he just kind of. It's a bit more like direct. I don't know. He's approaching way too much from there. Nice story you can on the get up attack. Yep. That was really good reaction from him. Focusing. Yep. Just stall out the legend invincibility. Love to see that.
Ken
Oh.
with rage.
The Batui just beats out that. That was such a good back
that was
air, and he's
clean.
at an even bigger deficit than the first stock. But he could still make this back. I believe in Goat Flap. Press 1 if you believe in Goat Flap.
Goat Flap. Anything is possible if you believe.
I believe. He's
Yeah.
just respecting Patui a lot
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think he has to. The way Lucky's been using it really
Right?
well.
That was such a good dash grab. But I don't know. He needs to make some big play right now. Oh,
yeah, he was
single jab.
fishing for the dare there to try
Yeah.
to cheese one out early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in disadvantage. He got lapped in percent. This isn't looking wonderful. Oh, no, the Patui trade. Oh, focus? Oh, doesn't get a good punish. This is not looking good for our hero. He's SDIing out of this so preemptively.
Yeah.
That's insane. He pancaked under the up tilt. That's so unfortunate.
Shield
Oh,
break?
shield break? No.
The
He's
SD
shield SDI.
That was wild.
That was so good. Down tilt short. No. Lucky's just so good at, I don't know, just. I mean, you kind of have to when you're playing plant. You're going to get out damage. Yeah. That's going to be it for Lucky. And Lucky's going to make it to Grands to play against me for the second time.
Mirai.
Loki kind of scared. He's had a lot of time to look at me, watch me play now. So.
Are we going to see another 3-0 or no?
Yeah, no.
Are we going to see plant dittos?
Are we going to plant ditto? I'll plant ditto, trust.
Game 1, plant ditto. You guys heard it here.
All
first,
right, 3-1. Sorry. Damn, I guess me and Meatflap won't be able to play in Grands. That sucks.
Do we have to hit enter to get this? Yeah.
All right.
Well, good luck.
Yep.
Good luck.
See y'all.
Goat
Wish
Flap.
me luck.
It was a great run, Goat Flap.
Yeah.
Third place is nothing to scoff at.
That was a sick run, Meatflap. You shouldn't feel bad. You got it.
No, that was awesome. So many good moments. Oh. I'm back. That was fun.
Yeah, that was Meatflap to a game and was really, hanging in there. And then Lucky kind of just had the top player adaptation there at the end. And
Mirai got to hang out with you here. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Switching it up here in the commentary. But we're hunkering down here for grand finals here at Black Ice. We are going to have Mirai versus Lucky. We were promised
coming up from the losers bracket.
We were promised plant dittos. We were promised plant dittos in game 1.
I guarantee Mirai will do that.
Yeah.
They're the type of player to do that. That's why they're a lot of fun to watch. Like, Mirai will just do funny stuff just for fun. So we'll see.
I think that's, nice too sometimes because I think it's easy to take this game super seriously when you're all try-harding.
Yep.
But then you remember, this is a kid's game made for the Nintendo Switch, and the majority of the players of the 25 million copies sold or whatever are not super hardcore try-hards like we are.
And it's not like we're playing for thousands of dollars right now. I mean, people are going to walk away with some money, which is great. Like, that can, that can at least cover your travel and get you a nice dinner tonight or, whatever. Like, that's awesome.
Wow, Cloud versus Steve. No plant. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't know if I think this is a good idea.
I know Lucky has been playing around with a couple different characters. I didn't realize Cloud was the choice.
And we do not have the sides right.
I've given up. Next time we start a tournament, I'll tell people your controller has to be on the right side. You have to be on the right side.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I don't know about the Cloud.
I mean, we've seen Cloud play into Steve pretty well when Thor does it.
Yeah, I always thought Lucky lately has been working on the Diddy Kong. That's what I've been hearing, but maybe I've been hearing incorrectly.
Maybe. I don't know. That also would have been fun. I like seeing people kind of swap off on their usual characters. Like anytime Loaf plays somebody else, I think it's interesting.
Oh yeah. It's always a good reminder when you see great players have secondaries and they're still great. They're not one tricks.
Yeah.
They have lots of people in their repertoire.
Okay, going real deep for that. Missing the cross slash. Now finding themselves on the other side of the stage. Lucky's got a long way to go, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, big forward air. Oh, yeah. The Steve back air, that'll do it to you.
Nice back air. Okay.
I was thinking it might be a 0 to death. That was kind of scary.
Yeah, Steve can just do that, and Mirai's good at doing Steve stuff.
Yes. I thought that was going to be death. Saves the limit. Doesn't matter.
Oh, my goodness.
Just reads his soul with the back air.
Takes a peek.
I think we may be seeing the plant again.
Probably. after this particular set. I mean, unless Lucky pulls out some sheer shenanigans.
Yeah, I think there's maybe a chance we get the plant dittos, so maybe that's it at the 3 stops.
Cheesed out on the flints.
Look at Mirai's face. They're just feeling disrespected almost at this point that Lucky would even try the Cloud. Wow.
Why did Minecart Red spark? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes this character just pulls out stuff that, like, I have no idea.
Why didn't it red spark? Feels like it could red spark at 0.
Whoo. Man, a lot of cool things happening on Switch right now. Not to get super off topic, but, like,
Yeah.
the new Kirby game is good.
Yeah, I have heard that is fantastic. I've been thinking about picking it up to do some co-op with my fiance. I feel like that would be
There
really
you go.
fun.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun. It's a sick little co-op game. My roommate and his daughter play it.
Corin. Oh, Lucina.
Lucky really just not wanting to go into plan?
I don't know how I feel about this, chat. I don't know. I do think Lucina does very well against Steve, but so does Cloud. I also think... Okay.
We got the Persona soundtrack, I think, right now.
I don't know about the FD pick with Lucina either. She does have sometimes trouble landing, so... Not that I think Steve's juggle tools are the greatest.
Okay, just solid forward air action. Okay, starting to see a slight pickup in speed on Lucky.
That's death. That is
Jeez.
Steve. That is Enderman.
Look at
Mirai
Mirai.
dancing. I just know if I was Lucky right now, I'd be very tilted.
We're getting reports that Lucky's Lucina is very good. So, we'll see. I'd like to see it happen.
Yeah, I always worry about playing secondaries for like a weird matchup like Steve because there's so many intricacies you have to know about the matchup that I think sometimes it's kind of dangerous to, you know, even if you're really good at a character or you have good fundamentals, I think it's sometimes, you know, hard to know, okay, what's my answer to Steve mining behind 3 pillars of blocks like was just happening.
Okay. Oh.
Just F smash, I guess.
Just big ol' keep
No
away.
way.
Oh, man, the block. And then doing the little ducks.
Yeah, I think we should have seen the piranha plant.
Maybe. I mean, like we're saying, it's totally fine here in the locals to just, like, do whatever you want to do, right? We're
Experiment.
just having fun.
Oh, yeah. In long term, you know, maybe Lucky knows they don't want to play against Steve with, you know, plants. So now is the time. Now is as good a time as any to figure out, you know, what you do want to do long term if you do run into that at like a major.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a situation right now where Lucky's like, all right, Mirai's on a tear with Steve. If I can kind of build up my reflexes from Lucina into a really good Steve, of which right now that is Mirai, that's an opportunity. And that could be a bigger opportunity than winning the set.
Exactly. I actually agree with that wholeheartedly.
Ooh.
That is, it looks like the DI was not right there either, but I don't know if it would have mattered. Steve is busted.
That's another win there. Mirai looking real good. Yo, Mirai winning a monthly would be...
That'd be big.
Big deal.
That'd be big. That'd be huge.
That kid would pop off so hard, and it would be delightful.
Piranha plant. I want the ditto. Please.
K-Rule.
Mirai smiling.
He's looking at him. He's like, no. Okay. Into plant.
Yep.
All right.
Let's see it. Deep breath there for Lucky. Let's see what he can do.
I mean, Lucky has worked really well under pressure in the past. So, I mean, you never know. But right now, caught up in Mirai's Tower of Power.
The repeater combos. I thought they patched those out.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay. Nice little use of the armor there. Building up the poison mist. Okay.
That did a lot of damage.
It'll do that. Mash out.
Oh, the anvil.
Mm.
Oh, that almost shield broke there. No way that kills. Lordy McGordy. That was very mid-stage, and it really killed.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Some up tilts. Up throw will take it there for Lucky.
Okay. Still not out. Slight advantage to Mirai. Okay. Well,
Good stall on the recovery not to give up a 2E.
contest in the cart. Ooh, Lucky. Being ahead by 2 for Mirai makes me so nervous watching this.
The F smash from downtown.
Just dunked it, man. Okay. All right. Feeling things out.
Really respecting, you know, Plant's toolkit and just taking the time to mine, you know, if they're giving it. F smash for the win. I don't know if he has any tools right now. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep track of what Steve has sometimes.
Yeah.
I almost wish he had a little icon of what tools he had, but
I feel
maybe
like-
that's part of the gameplay, right? Is
I feel like it is. I think it would definitely help to know what he has, but
if Steve wins Genesis, what do we do? Riot?
yeah, if Steve wins
Cry.
Genesis, we may actually have to ban Steve.
Do a big sad. All right, catching with the Patui there. We got one
Just-
life apiece on these players.
I
Lucky
think
sitting at 118.
another minecart would do it here. Anvil.
Oh, the TNT about got him.
Anvil.
This is a scary situation.
It really is.
Okay, going for some jabs. Caught up in the minecart. Oh, percent.
Back air.
Here's where Lucky does some stuff, though.
Yep. This could be the start of the comeback.
Okay, look at that.
Oh my gosh. Wait, was that? Am I crazy? Was that like the crouching footstool?
I don't know what that was, but
I know
Lucky got a point.
I know Piranha Plant, if you try to footstool him while he's grounded and crouching, he like shoots up. It's like a special character trait. But I don't know if that's what happened or not.
Mirai's eyes got real big.
It was up smash. Okay. I didn't know if it was like the special Piranha Plant gimmick mechanic that actually killed. But
Jeez.
it's an up smash. We're okay. That would have been way too sick.
All right, Lucky staying on the plant now. Interesting. I really want to know what Lucky's mindset was going into those first 2 rounds.
Okay, we got a little Night of Fate, Kingdom Hearts. I love this song. Classic. Shout out to Yoko. Great composer.
Man, Square Enix has all the good composers.
Yes, they do.
They have so much like excellent music that I haven't even got to interact with because I don't play Realm Reborn. There's some great tracks in there. Like
Realm Reborn. Oh my god.
mind-melting, like operatic sweeps and such. Like it is
Yes.
crazy. There's a really great YouTuber named Alex Mokai or
Mukala.
Mukala. That dude,
His
extreme
arrangements,
style.
Yes.
He's really, really cool.
he like did like a One Wing Angel remix where it was like mixed with Kirby. It was
Yeah.
so sick.
He's a bassist who
Yeah.
like covers music, and just the way he talks about music is really, really cool. Highly recommend Alex. Shout outs to the Thor players.
We got Blaze K in the chat. What up, Blaze?
Yo. Shout outs to all the Pichus. Okay.
Up smash, out of shield. We got an even game. Let's go.
Nice. Mirai very confident that that would kill. Just sat back and was like, all right, that's one. 2 more. Down throw. Into Patui. Stuff.
That is Steve stuff.
That's all. It all looks the same. I don't know.
Oh, good DI to live there. Wow.
Okay.
Surprised we haven't seen more like down tilt or down smash attempts here from Mirai to try to catch plant before getting back to the ledge.
Yeah, they kind of seem like they're sticking to just good old solid fundamental Steve stuff. Like the things that work is what they're throwing out.
Yep.
Not getting fancy, just looking for a victory.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Okay, Lucky down on his last life here. In grands, Mirai could walk away with a monthly victory. He's got the walk-in, going for the ups.
I feel like a shield break may be coming.
Pressuring it.
Footstool there.
Oh, Lucky surviving. Got the poison. Into the throw. Into the Patui.
Ooh, tried to challenge the minecart there. Didn't really work out. I'm surprised back air lost out to that, but maybe it hadn't been active yet.
Ooh, anvil.
There oh, fake kill screens.
Weird. Tries to cover his tracks,
there
but that
is Mirai.
That's it. Mirai with a victory. Congratulations.
Won the monthly. 62 entrants, first place.
That's wild. What a crazy bracket tonight.
That's what happens when Mirai tries hard.
And they tried real hard and did excellently. A lot of really great matches. That Mirai Meatflap set was excellent.
That was excellent.
Everything about that was just cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, that does it. I mean, tomorrow we've got Dinkytown Beatdown, so the monthly for our traditional fighters. Come by for that. There's going to be some Tekken, going to be some Street Fighter. Really excited for that, so swing on by if you have the opportunity, or just hang out with us here on Twitch. But, dude, Dragoon, it has been awesome.
It has been great.
It's been really cool. And shout-outs to all the various people who came up and helped me out with Rivals of Aether. I really appreciate that. I forget everybody's names. But it's just, it is what it is, and we had a really good time. But, yeah, excellent, excellent stream, honestly.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you next time. Be sure to follow Black Ice on all of our various socials and follow the players here on whatever they got going on, right? Of course, you mentioned earlier that you're on Twitter and YouTube.
YouTube. Yep.
Is it also the Ashen Dragoon on YouTube?
Yep, it is.
Nice.
It is.
And then check me out at AC McCumbers or Forever Classic Games. I'm going to PAX East here pretty soon. It's going to be a very busy week. But, all right, we're out of here. Catch you next time.
See ya.